Earth to Austin, are you with us?
Yeah, I've been waiting on you, dog. And
Oh
I started
God.
later than you.
Took like 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, we were waiting on you. We were late today because of you for once. I was on time. You know how insane that is? And I couldn't even prove it. I was on time, and I can't prove it to my community because somebody rolled up at like 5 after 1. I'm over it.
One time I'm late, I get crap. You've been late every other time. The one time I'm late.
I'm not true every other time.
I'm late, I get crap for it.
What? I wasn't late last week.
Yeah, you were.
I'm gonna go back on the VODs. I'm gonna fact check you on this because I don't think this is true.
I was live before you.
Okay? That's not what that means. I wait for you to go live before I go live. So that's not late. That's different. That's it. I'm just being nice.
Nope. You were late.
Austin, I'm done in February. Can we skip February or what?
No.
What?
Wait a minute. I haven't looked.
Got hogs in your field. Oh, I chased him away. Oops. You owe me $10 for that.
Okay.
You what?
Yeah, I can't skip just yet.
Why?
Because I still have seating to do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I have more seating to do.
You have more seating to do? What do you have to play?
Yeah.
Freaking 116.
Yep.
Holy, these are awful.
Yeah, no, it's not ideal here at the moment. I think that was my hired worker. Well, I'm just about done though. I was
gonna say, if you get to it, we'll be fine because this actually isn't too bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
You can always fertilize it in the next month, so it's all good. Okay. All right, I'll figure out something to do in the meantime, I guess. I don't know what, but I'll sort it out.
You better figure it out, you know.
Okay, I put the time back to
but nothing going on.
I'm putting the time back to normal. Do you want to share chat, or are we gonna go and talk strategy?
We go ahead and share chat here. We don't really have a whole lot going on here,
for
right?
21
Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of strategy to share.
The streamer university
I'm just my only strategy is to make money, and I don't even have to strategize for that. I'm just doing it.
Oh, it's just natural to you. You just know how to make money.
Natural to me, dude. I don't know what you're doing over there, but
we'll see if that pays off. I mean, it's cocky, but we'll see if it pays off for you.
Cocky? No, it's just what's happening. There's a difference.
Okay, if you say so. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna tell you that I told Chad I thought you were winning. Now that you've been cocky about it, I was gonna say
I
you're
am
probably
winning. No, that's the thing.
Yeah, but now you've been cocky about it. Everybody knows. It's like the whole rabbit and the hare thing, you know. What do you get? You're gonna fall asleep before the finish line or whatever, and then I'm gonna pull ahead.
I'm gonna fall asleep once I make the $1 million, which is what's gonna happen.
Okay, is that what happened last time too? I have a lot of people coming into my chat being like, you're that guy that beat Austin Farmer.
Got to $1 million? There's a difference.
I don't think it was cheating. I think it was smart business and taking advantage of good opportunities. Is what it was.
Smart business.
Yep.
Is that what we're calling lobbying Congress these days, or?
It's not my fault that they're all 10 million years old and all I had to do was give them $1 because they thought they could buy a house with it. All right.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's smart business. This is the smart business I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we mean.
You know, yeah. Maybe I'll get on that this time.
Okay. Yeah, you should give it a shot. Well, we're in Canada now, so you actually need to form a giant corporation and pay off the premier to get ahead. So make sure.
I'm working on. I got to get my first $1 million to do that.
Yeah.
But once I do that, I think we're good to go.
I don't know if it's harder in Manitoba than it is in Alberta. We don't have oil on our property, so we might have to actually farm or something like that.
Well, you know, I suggested adding that pump jack mod, but you know, you weren't really too about that.
I think I had a feeling it was gonna be like our logging thing. Our logging thing was basically a money printer already. So
pretty much.
Yeah. Austin added the mod, so technically he cheated and still won.
Whoa. Okay, that is kind of only
technically
sort of
correct.
That is like only partly accurate. All right.
Technically, he cheated and still lost. Is so funny. Well done. That's so good.
Yeah.
By the way, Primitive, thank you for the 30 stream streak and also the tier 2 sub for 21 months. Primitive says, I'd rather watch the Streamer University than listen to Austin. P.S. Love you both. Damn.
I mean, if you want to rot your brain cells, that's okay. I mean, we're doing cooler things than over here than they're doing over there anyway.
Also, is Kai Cenat back? I thought he was doing like I thought he was doing like a clothing line or something like that. He's
back
to streaming.
That failed miserably, and now he's got to kind of get a little more humble and yeah. Like next thing you know, there's gonna be a Mafiathon 3.
Yeah, give it a month. That's true. Clubs. That's true. I mean, you got to give it to him. If you want to do something like that, and you have the opportunity. You don't know it's gonna fail until you do it. So I'll give it to him.
Yeah, but he's a streamer though. That's the thing. Like that would be like me dropping all Farming Simulator content and say, "Hey guys, I'm starting up this luxury clothing brand here."
You should do it. You should release your own line of like pit vipers or something. People would buy them.
I love the idea. Let's do it.
Or like,
you want to go on this with me or what?
Yeah, we'll go 50-50 on a new line of designer truck nuts.
Yep.
And
designer truck nuts.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. And then chat, one in chat if you would buy a unit of designer truck nuts from Austin and Sparx. You don't have. It doesn't have to go on a truck.
Nothing on us.
It doesn't have to go on a truck. It could go on like like a Honda Civic if you wanted to. It'll drag too on the Honda Civic, which makes it even funnier.
it'll drag heavy. Why are we getting 9s and 5s in the chat? I don't know what that means.
I think that's how many units they want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Guy said one if you want one.
We're gonna be set.
Okay, chat, your orders are placed. Your credit cards have been charged with whatever number you have put in the chat. So thank you so much. We will charge that many units to your credit cards. It's actually already done. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
We may as well stop streaming right now. I think we're set.
I think we're set. How many? Look, Evil bought 27, dude. They don't even know that they're $1,000 a pop. We're done for the year.
They're going to be a grand a piece. Sorry, is it a grand per nut or a grand?
I like a grand per nut, and we sell them separately. Yeah, that's pretty good. Skrilly was buying 67 of them. That holds up.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 900 trillion.
We got somebody bought 900 trillion, and so that's 900 trillion thousand. How much? What number is that? What's 900 trillion thousand, dude?
It's 900 trillion.
Yeah, but they're $1,000 each, so he bought 900 trillion units. So we made 900 trillion thousands.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
I like that. Okay, sounds good. Well, maybe now we can stream for fun. So now we've meet our business needs of selling truck nuts. So we can just stream for fun now. Okay, thank you, chat. That's good. Now we're actually retired.
Now we can lobby Congress.
That's true. That's true. Is there a way to mute Austin but still hear you?
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, right. Get one of those AI noise filters and should recognize his voice as just straight noise and filter it out, I believe.
Straight noise and just filter. Oh crap! I'm out of seed.
Call them D's.
Hold on.
Yeah, we need a name for them. That's true. I like something with these nuts is really good.
I don't think we can call them that. I'm pretty sure that's like maybe trademarked.
Is it trademarked? Do you think?
I think
Who's
it is actually.
it? Who the heck is trademarked?
The guy that said it.
What do you mean the guy that said? You think so? Oh, he might have actually.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Oh wait, he like actually has like for real?
I'm like 99% sure he has it actually trademarked.
Didn't he die though? I thought he died a couple years ago.
No, he didn't die.
I'm pretty sure he did. He's still on. Are you sure? I'm like 90% sure he died.
I seen a TikTok of him like a couple months ago.
Well, yeah, you can post TikToks of dead people, but like,
yeah, I guess.
Are you sure? I feel like he actually did. What was his name? Hold on, I'll figure it out. These nuts guy. Awesome, typing that into Google.
Oh yeah. Sparx, you're gonna get all kind of targeted ads now.
Welvin the Great, really? Welvin the Great? That's incredible.
That's an incredible name.
Oh no, he's still alive. Why did I think he died? Maybe one of those hoaxes. Maybe I fell for one of those stupid hoaxes where they just say people died.
Did you fall for some AI bullcrap?
I might have. Oh, he's 38 years old. He's an actor. He's officially billed as an actor, which is pretty good.
An actor. Wow.
Good for him. That's awesome.
Wait, can we like put enough searches into Google for Sparx to be labeled as an actor?
Ooh, how about model? I want to go model. Let's go hand model.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I like that. We'll go hand model. And,
we'll book a shoot for you and everything.
Okay, I'm in. Honestly, this will work.
do it.
Yeah. What number? Like, how do you say that number? What is that number phonetically, Demonius? Demonius says 900 trillion thousand is 900 quadrillion, or a 9 followed by 17 zeros. Oh, 900 quadrillion. You said it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, we're set. We're all good. We're all good.
Perfect.
Hot dog enthusiast? What? Me or Austin? I'm definitely a hot dog enthusiast.
No, that's
dude.
definitely you. That's definitely
100%. I just wanted credit where credit's due. I love hot dogs.
Can we have Google put that as an official?
As an official, yeah. Oh, like SparxTV hot dog enthusiast.
Yeah. Yeah.
All we'd have to do is make a bunch of web pages that refer to me as that, and then I think AI should automatically pick that up. It's easier now because you just need AI to pick it up. You don't actually need a Wikipedia entry.
Yeah, that's true.
Just cheered 245 bits.
Is anybody?
Sparx. I cannot believe that you ignored my 18-month moderator anniversary.
I did.
So mean, I'm crying.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Wesley. Thank you for the 18 months of being a moderator here. I did totally miss it. But that makes sense because I think everybody kind of got added on the same day. Demonius. Wesley, thank you so much, dude. Seriously. Thank you for the 245 bits. I'm sorry I had to send 245 bits in order to get the recognition, but seriously, thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, in Sparks' chat, by the way, you got to send bits to get recognized.
Okay,
and, you don't. So, like, yeah.
But you never go live, so it's, it's just easier to do it here.
Exactly.
Full-time streamer over
Pachi,
here. Okay, I can't say that today. I can't say full-time streamer today. I took yesterday off. But I was sick. I'm allowed to be sick, okay? I get sick days.
No, part-timer.
No, I have union-mandated sick days, and it's important that I take them.
No, you've had way too many sick days there. Part-timer.
You're actually correct. I'd love to argue with this, but you're a little bit correct.
It's okay to be a part-timer, dude. Like, it's okay.
No, it's not. I'm a full-timer, okay?
No, you're not, though.
How much money do you have in the game? 30,000? More than Austin.
Right now, because I just bought a massive piece of property.
Yeah. Tell it to the wall. 13,000 bucks. That's it. Okay, well, who has more property now? So
Probably
you
me.
have 2.4 acres plus 0.4 acres. What the hell? Okay, 3.35 and 5.2. You got about 5.2. I have 0.83. Okay, so that's 3.26 and
4.5. just resubscribed at
so you got about an acre
months.
more than me. I do have more property, but I'm not using it for that.
Yeah, it's just
you got a little bit more.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm not as far off as I thought. It could be worse.
No, you are still very far off.
Spirit Chronic just cheered 250
we'll see. At the end of this season, we'll see what happens.
A greater part-timer than
we got a hype train going right now.
We do have a hype train. Spirit, thank you for the 250 bits, even though it came with an insane. Well, yeah, Austin's a greater part-timer because I am a full-timer.
Yeah, no.
That's right.
I accept being a part-timer. I'm a full-time YouTuber, so
full-time YouTuber. So you post every day, right?
No, we're too busy creating quality content, so we can't post every day. But,
I thought full-timer was every day.
4 to 5 times a week.
4 to 5 times a week? I'm pretty sure that's the definition of part-timer,
because we're too busy creating quality content that takes a little bit more time.
And you find it really, really hard.
Stream and just
you find it really hard to create quality content, so it takes you a really long time.
I don't. Just quality content takes time.
Oh, so why can't you make more? Why not daily posts?
Because we prefer to take time and refine the content. Yeah.
My content comes out refined. I'm a streamer.
And,
mine comes out refined. You gotta edit yours and stuff like that. Not me. I just post it.
No.
It's ready to go.
I don't edit the content. No
second it comes out of my mouth, it's quality content.
I don't think so. No. So why do you have Gilbert edit down your streams into videos then?
Well, I post them both. I double up.
You double up, huh?
I double up. I post them raw and then I post them edited. And they're so good, I actually get type 2 content for every one content.
Boots, thank you for the tier
pretty insane.
1 for 3 months.
I also should thank, I should thank 2LD as well. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months as well. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys for starting the hype train. We're at we're at 50-50. Why did you give Austin the crown? We're at 50-50. Why did you give him the little crown? What?
It sucks.
I'm sending 1 bit to my own chat. I'm sending 1 bit to my own chat, dude. This is a crime. So when does the farming start? Whenever Austin finishes his stupid farming stuff.
Right now.
I know. Why are you taking so long?
Because, you know, unlike you, I've actually got land to work with.
You have 1 acre more than I do.
Exactly. And I'm gonna keep.
Oh, and that acre takes you a long time.
Brilliant. Thank you for the 5
Damn
gifted.
it, Skrillium. Oh, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for trying. Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you for trying. Unfortunately, Skrillium's too busy eating hot dogs sideways and sending subs over here.
Hot dogs sideways.
He definitely does. 2 at a time, too.
That's all you.
No, he was projecting when he said that. That's how I know he does it. Miri and Funtrell, MX and Addis, thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. Appreciate that. Is this going to be a vid on YouTube? Yes, it is. Yeah, this whole series will be a video on YouTube. And it'll get posted whenever we finish this. Did he say he's full-time YouTube? He barely Paul, that's what I'm saying, dude.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
So much. What are you talking about?
They come out sideways?
A heck of a lot.
See, it's bad. You know what I should be doing? I should be fishing to actually make a little more money.
Well, you're in luck because I am pretty much done. I'm on my last pass.
Dang it, dude.
Yeah, no, you've been over there wasting time, you know.
I'm just messing around. Don't worry about it.
I'll mess around. Do this. Yeah. I'm glad you have so much time to do that. You know, mess around because.
Well, I do because I'm a very fast and efficient farmer.
Just working.
Heck, dude, do this thing, chat.
Austin's laundry's so dirty you can smell him coming. Hey, I just finished all of my laundry. Thank you very much.
Oh, he just finished his yearly laundry. You're good.
My yearly laundry? No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, well, all of it technically not because I literally just put my bedding in before I started stream. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Also yearly or every 5 years for that one?
I'd say like not quite yearly. I'd say like 6 months.
6 months for washing bedding, Austin?
No.
I hope you're messing with us.
Yes.
Although I don't know if you guys have been to Austin's house. Probably not. Statistically, he could probably just sleep in a different bed for like a year straight for every month, and then just wash all the beds.
Yeah, probably.
So maybe that's actually okay. That's
nasty.
It's a little nasty.
1,000 bits, dude. What the?
Oh my god! I shouldn't have said anything. That's crazy. I want my fishing rod back.
Man. Hey, Sparx, did you dump something on my front gate?
I did. I was bored. You took too long, so I TP'd your house with rocks. I said extra rocks.
Watch clothes. He just buys new ones.
All right. Don't give it to him. Skrillium, don't feed him these for free. He has to come up with these on his own, dude.
Hey, where did my lettuce go, huh? Where'd you put it?
I don't know anything about lettuce. I've never seen lettuce.
Give me back my damn lettuce.
I don't know where it is.
Give me back my damn lettuce.
It's like Easter. You know Easter, the holiday?
Dude, give me my damn lettuce. Where is
it? It's within 100 feet of your house.
What do you mean? Okay, where's my damn lettuce?
I hit it near your house.
Where is it, dude?
It's nearby. It's nearby. It's there somewhere.
Lettuce?
It's in there. I swear to God, it's nearby.
I'm not kidding. Give me my damn lettuce.
Okay. It's on 56. It's on field 56.
56.
Brooks, tell Austin needs to lock in. I need Austin to lock out a little on this one, actually.
I've always locked it. If you would stop stealing my stuff.
I could have been. I don't know why I did that. It would have been way better for me to fish for like $1,000. Did you find it?
No. Where is it?
It's on 56.
Yeah. Where?
Next to the house.
My goodness. Dude.
Oh wait, is it 56? Yeah, it's on 56.
I don't see it. Where?
It's behind the house on field 56. Where are you? That's 75, Austin. That's field 75.
Oh, okay. Maybe you didn't go hide my lettuce.
Oh my god, I didn't think it'd be such a hassle. I thought you'd just walk over and fight it. I actually just thought you'd see it while you were doing that other field, but
wasn't there 2 pallets at one point or another?
No, it actually just was one. Just was one.
I could have sworn when I left stream last time there was 2 pallets.
Oh, I haven't done anything since. I did it all today because we didn't skip time when I needed to. There's all.
Okay. So when I needed to skip time, it's like, oh, okay, whatever. That.
No, you put stuff on my roof when last time we needed to skip time. This is literally revenge.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You put my forklift on the roof of my production building last time.
I did not. That is that I did.
It's on screen. It's proven.
I didn't hide anything from you.
It's proven. I knew where it was.
Did one thing. I didn't hide nothing.
Shmuel, thanks for the 90 bits. I'm just sad that you knew about the lettuce. I was really hoping I could do it.
We're ready to fast forward time.
Oh my god. Okay, let me just catch this fish real quick.
No. We're ready to fast forward time.
Sec. I'm wrestling with a little pond minnow. Hold on. No. All right, fine. Oh, is it gonna snow too? Fish got away. Dang it. That was worth a shot. Mechanic and CL16, thanks for the follows on TikTok. Look on my roof. Why? What did Austin do to my roof? Just now?
I didn't do anything. I actually did.
He's behaving. I do see something on the roof over there, but I think it's those little swirly things that they put on the roof for the ventilation. I think we're good for now.
Little swirly.
You're off the hook this time, Austin, but got my eye on you.
Okay.
Look, I had time to organize my machines. They're like parked in a nice little order here. That's how much extra time I had. I'm actually a little annoyed that I didn't spend all that time fishing though, because that would have absolutely been the right thing to be doing.
You know, you love wasting time, so it's...
I apparently do. It's me that needs to lock in now, chat.
Yeah, you need to lock in. Hey, but you know what? I am ready to harvest a big old field of peas.
So am I. I got peas ready to harvest literally every single day. That is right.
Oh, good for you.
I think I will do this, and then we'll have the AI fertilize behind me instead. Sparx, I did tell you 4 times to fish. You did, frick. Sorry, Spirit. I should have read it.
Sparx,
I was too busy yelling at Austin. I was too busy yelling at Austin. Yeah.
Like, what the heck? What's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah, Austin, are you going to sock on this year?
I know a joke when I see one. I know a joke when I see one. I don't want to.
Damn it, JP, that was so good. We almost had him.
I'm a little bit smarter than that. All right, I'm a little bit smarter than that. Not much, but a little bit. Not much,
JP,
but a little
we
bit.
Tried.
You know?
We tried, dude. Dang it, we got my dad with it at least.
Level 4. Dang, it's pretty good.
What did we get? A level 4 hype trade chat. Seriously, thank you for a level 4 hype trade. Thanks for supporting this series. We really do appreciate it. We really couldn't do it without you guys. At least we got that. At least we got that. Who else can we get? Maybe if we get Damon to stream this year, we'll get him.
Oh, you got dad with that one?
We did get my dad with that one. Yeah, he had walked away. He had walked on stream. He had walked away midstream, and then JB told it to me, and then we hit dad with it. So it was good.
So JB got you?
JB got me first, unfortunately. So I had to pass it on. You felt so awful? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. It was funny. If we could get Damon to stream, that would be great. Yes, it would. One of these days, he'll be back. He'll be back. Blank, Brock, Brady, Christian. Thank you for the follows.
Raid after stream. We gotta try get him.
Oh, true. Unless it's somebody like brand new. Like we can't just raid somebody for the first time and hit them with that.
Someone brand new.
No. But we'll find someone. We'll find someone. Maybe. Oh, and they have to have. Shoot. They have to have less chat moderation, because if their chat moderation is too high, we won't get it through. Like I don't think we could get creepy with it, because I don't think it'll let it through on his chat. He's ahead of the game. We'll find someone.
Always ahead of the game.
No, not you. Creepy.
Oh, creepy. Oh.
He just assumed I was talking about you, and I said he's ahead of the game.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Oh my god!
Okay, I muted it, and I was reading a bits don't know message. So.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, you have to have it TTS so it says it out loud.
When they send bits. But I think you helped me set that up. It was 100 bits, so I don't think it. Oh,
so it wasn't high enough. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I think it's set at 150. I think.
Well, yours is at 150. Oh, that's pretty good.
No, it's set at whatever
you
set it at for me.
Okay. I can't remember what we did. I have 250 for mine, or I think it's 245 for mine.
Maybe it's 250. I don't
know. I think yours might also be 245 just to, otherwise it gets a little spammy. Ask Emmy. Oh, we got to get Emmy with it. Yeah, okay. I'm down.
Oh, we can get Emmy? Oh,
that'll work.
Perfect.
If she's streaming tonight,
Emmy will fall for it all day.
Yep, 100%. What mod is this? This is the hand tools mod. We got the hand tools mod and hand liftable consumables. And it's a really good way to start, but I will say you do end up in this phase for a little too long because...
Yeah.
So, like, I would recommend putting some small harvesters in. If we were doing anything other than peas, we'd have been done with hand tools by now. But it does make it a little tough.
I don't know if we'd be done with peas yet.
The what?
I don't know if we'd be done with peas yet.
Well, see, if we didn't do peas, we'd be done with hand tools because we'd have the little harvesters. The problem with peas is the actual harvester is like $500,000. And
yeah.
So if we stick to peas, then that really sucks. But we'll figure it out. We'll break out of this pea hell at some point. I think soon.
That's gonna be trademarked by Sparx.
Yeah, I don't want to own the trademark to pea hell.
Yeah, you do.
That sounds terrible. Have you played Lightyear Frontier? Actually, I have played Lightyear Frontier. Wow, what a pull, dude. Yeah, it's like this mech farming game. It's kind of sick, actually. I like it. I had it working on the dual joysticks. I don't know if they've added dual joystick support since then, but it was actually a fun little title. Hi, Crash. Just go and look at it. First, can you take your smoke back from New York, please? I told you guys to put all of your fans outside, point them towards Canada, and turn them on. And it should help. Please, Austin, step up Sparx. I have a girlfriend. Thank you, though. Thank you for the offer. I don't know what that means, but I don't think I want it. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't think I want that.
That does not sound great.
I don't want to get stuffed up. No, sorry, Diaz. Yeah, you gotta find somebody else. Point them towards Austin's house. No, because then the smoke will come towards me. Point it towards, like, Ontario. They have it good enough as it is because they get all the cool restaurants in Toronto and stuff like that. So send all the smoke back to them and just give us a break. It's Alberta. Usually we're the ones making all the smoke. We need a break from it. This guy
for once, we're not the ones making it.
We're not the one for once. Yes, that's true. This guy outside my house looks like apocalypse type stuff. Is he like a doomsday prepper? That's sick. I want to be a doomsday prepper. That's what you do when you have too much money and you're bored. Is you build a bunker underneath your house. Yeah, that would honestly be so sick, though.
It would be very cool.
I think I can let an AI take over this now.
Don't Sparx is being lazy again.
No, I'm being smart. I'm hiring staff. That's what you do when you're a big businessman.
Staff. That's what we're calling it now, huh?
Big businessman over here hiring staff.
I don't know about big business. Well, yeah, you are kind of big in that sense.
Okay, but you'll admit I'm a businessman, so I can be big, but I'm a businessman also. I'll take it. Could be worse. Austin Farms? No, Austin Yaps. I don't know about farms.
Okay, listen. I used to farm. Now I'm just a LARPer. Now I just LARP the stuff, okay?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. That would be weird and cringe. I don't know how people would LARP farm sim. Not me.
Crazy.
Hey, Phil, oh my God, I've forgotten how to play this game since we played it last. Delegating the task so you can do other tasks. Exactly. This guy gets it. This guy's management material. Get him in. You're hired. Please come run a pea harvester. Hire volunteer. Hire students for work experience. That's the way to do it. We'll be set.
Intern.
Hire. Oh, I like the word intern.
Intern. Yeah, there we go.
It's so bad in New York we can't do nothing. Can't do nothing at all. Dang, dude.
New York's air quality is already terrible. It can't be anything new for you guys.
I was there and it was beautiful. Is it usually that bad?
I don't know. I was close to New York and it was not great.
It wasn't good? You can smell New York from a distance?
I could smell the rat infested sewers.
Oh my God, that's crazy. When I was there, I didn't see a single rat, and people used to, before I went, People from New York was like, yeah, there's garbage all over the streets. And I went and it was.
No, you got, when you say garbage like that, you got to say it in a New York accent.
Garbage. There was no garbage on the streets, but, or rats. I didn't see any rats. I was kind of sad because I've never seen a rat. Growing up in Alberta, we don't have rats, so I've never seen one.
We do not have rats. That is
so I've never had the chance to see one. I really want to see one, but I didn't see any in New York, dude. And I was looking for them.
People don't believe us when we say we don't have rats.
Literally, Alberta is the one place in the world that does not have rats. It's so strange.
Very weird.
And we got a rat patrol. We got a government rat patrol. This isn't a joke, by the way. This is all, I'm dead serious about this. We have a government rat patrol that is in charge of keeping the rats out. We got kind of a, oh, what's the word? Like a natural barrier, because on one side we have Saskatchewan, and rats don't really do well in Saskatchewan because it's just like flat farmland. And then on the other side we have the mountains, which the rats don't get through. So we just like naturally don't really have rats here. Sometimes they'll come in on trains. We got
no snitches in Alberta. No snitches.
No snitches. That's true. Yep. Come commit your crimes over. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Do that in Manitoba. I think they made Manitoba for that, as far as I know. That's why they made Manitoba. This is for committing crimes. Is Petunia the top member of the rat patrol? Yes, she is. Absolutely, she would be so scared of a rat, dude.
I'm pretty sure that Petunia just is the stream mascot. I'm pretty sure that's what
I'm pretty sure she is too. She's pampered. One time a bird like went up to the window and she wouldn't go near the window for like a week.
Oh jeez.
She's a heavily pampered cat. I've seen your politicians, you have rats. True, Dan, well done. Well done.
Yeah, no, he is right about that.
Man, why did I think about that? That was so good. Dang, yeah, Dan, you're a true Alberta. You're allowed to move here. You're allowed to move here. That was good. Because we end up for you? What? Huh? John, what does that mean? You end up for me. What? Surfside, thank you for the hydrant. I got you. Hunter, thank you for the follow as well.
I can't get this worker to work. Oh my goodness. They're being millennials.
It's break time, Austin. Make sure you give them their break, their vape break.
They're telling me this field's already been worked and it hasn't.
Yeah, you just worked that last year. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm trying to work it again.
Again, every year? You want to work your fields every year, Austin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. Wait until Greta Thunberg hears about this. You're freaking going down,
Hey, we got hand tools, all right? Listen.
Actually, that's a good point. We're like a really low emissions farm situation over here. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
She should be paying us. We're doing really good.
Greta.
Yeah.
We got a very eco-friendly
That's
operation
right.
going here.
They don't get a lot of work done, but they're eco-friendly at least.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this guy gonna do? I think that now I might have to take over for it. Holy, they're slow. Yes, welcome to work. First day on the job over here. Okay, hold on.
This is I honestly forget how painfully slow this is sometimes.
Okay, hold on. I gotta ban this spammer. This guy spammed like a bunch of messages in 5 seconds and then said, bro, read chat. It's like, give me 5 seconds to read the chat. All right, we're gonna meet it for a little bit. You can come back once you're done. But I don't know if you noticed, we're actually playing a game here. Oh, why is there an auger extended? Auger extended? What the heck did this guy do with this machine?
Good grief. Man, you can work the field. There's peas to be harvested. Come on.
Hold in, no. Lift harvester. I guess we'll just unload it for now. I don't know what's going on with that one. Okay, it's okay. There's a lot of crap beaning spread. Why do half the chat messages not make sense today? Am I that sick still that I can't read?
New DLC? No, this is not a new DLC.
The new DLC was announced though. Awesome. Thoughts on the new DLC? What do you think?
Okay, so you know what? With the last DLC, I kind of had low hopes for Giants as far as new DLCs coming out.
Like the last one being the last one that is coming.
Yeah. Is that one still coming? Is that one not out yet?
I'm just wondering if you mean the latest DLC or the last DLC of the year, which is the one that was announced.
Oh, the latest DLC. The latest DLC. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. Go on.
So I didn't have high hopes with seeing that one.
Okay.
But I'll be honest, this one doesn't look too bad. I don't think it's adding anything like terribly game changing as far as I've seen.
Not yet, at least.
You know, from what we got from the Alpines DLC, I kind of was hoping we'd get something similar.
Okay.
But yeah,
fair enough.
It's all right. Fishing, it's all right. It's passable. It's passable.
Highlands Fishing was really good. I don't think this is as game changing either, but
yeah,
I am actually really excited to see coffee because I thought they would have to add it as like a pallet spawner basically. So I'm glad we're getting coffee as an actual workable crop, and then we'll just see what brands and stuff that they add, or if they add any more mechanics.
I don't know. What's your thoughts on it?
I like it. I'm a little less excited than Highlands Fishing, but I think generally it looks like it could be really solid. The map looks good. Coffee's exciting. The only thing I'm doubtful, I guess, is the alpacas. That's probably the only thing that's making me like a little less excited, because I think just by how it was worded on the blog, they might work like horses, and I didn't really think horses were very fun.
I mean, just like if you gotta lead them around, you can get a mod that'll be able to do that.
That would make it like passable, to be honest, because alpacas have like, I guess they've got a happiness stat, and you raise their happiness by leading them around, kind of like how you had to ride the horses. But that's kind of the only thing I think might be not as good. Other than that, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Me and my friend take my dog and his couple of ferrets, and the ferrets send the rats out of the tight spaces, and the bull lurcher runs and finishes the job if the ferrets don't get them. Sorry, you hunt rats?
Yeah, you've never seen that on TikTok?
What?
Yeah, this is a real thing.
You hunt rats with ferrets and dogs?
Yeah.
That's insane. You're saying it like this is common knowledge. No.
It kind of is.
Did I miss this? Did I miss the ferret hunting?
I think
well,
you
not hunting ferrets, but that's awesome.
No, this is a real thing. This is a real job.
Okay, fair job. You get paid for this, or is this just for fun?
No, they do it on farms and stuff. They get rid of rats.
So you call somebody and they show up with a crate full of ferrets and a couple of dogs, and they hunt the rats.
Yep.
That's awesome.
It's a real thing.
That's insane. They've been doing it for centuries. I did not know this is real. This sounds like the coolest job of all time. Can they add rat hunting to Farm Sim?
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Well, I'm from Alberta, so I've never seen a rat.
Yeah, but you have access to the internet.
Yeah, but I don't look up rats very often.
Well, no, but like usually
the only rat content I've seen is Ratatouille, and that was great. And those rats were cooking. Like those were great rats. I wouldn't want to hunt them with ferrets. Yeah. Remy's one of the good ones, dude. I wouldn't want to hunt him with a ferret. So that's my exposure to rats. Have you heard of rat terrier dogs? Yes. Is that for hunting rats?
That is.
I thought they just called them that because of the way they look, to be honest.
What, you think they look like a rat?
No, I just thought that was what they were getting at. That's why they called it a rat terriers, because it looked. But I never really thought they looked like rats, so I was always kind of confused as to why they called them that. Thought maybe the first one was really mean, so they just called them rat terrier to get back at him, and that's where rat terriers came from. Kiwis, Doms, and Dean, thanks for the follows, guys. People in New Zealand, they do it. They hunt rats as well. I want to go on a rat hunt. Also, do you think we could go on a rat hunt? I'm not here. We're gonna have to travel.
Well, I don't know. We could ask the guy in chat that says he does it for a job.
That's true. Can we come on rats with you? That sounds amazing. I'm losing brain cells listening to Spark. Why? I'm learning stuff, Skrillium. What are you talking about? Losing brain cells because I didn't know what rat hunting was.
Listen. Sometimes you just gotta learn a little bit.
That's fair. The crop is actually beans. Wait, peas. No, it's peas. I gave up on spinach. Spinach sucks, so I don't do spinach anymore. We do peas now. Labradors and mid-sized dogs are used for hunting pheasants and game. Bulldogs and larger types are used for herding bulls and cows. See, I knew that. I knew that there were hunting dogs. It's just like, without growing up with rats, you would never think that people would hunt them. And it makes sense, like as a pest control thing, it does make sense to hunt the rats and get rid of them. But if you don't grow up with rats, like it's not, you wouldn't assume people were hunting them, you know? At least I wouldn't.
Here's the thing you got to think of. So some like farms and stuff, they can't use they can't put out poison because that might get to other animals. This is like the best way to do it.
Huh. No, it does make total sense. It does make total sense. I just like never would have guessed. Interesting. I live in the town that y'all are playing in real life Manitoba. Do you actually? I genuinely, when I looked at this town on the map, I just kind of assumed that nobody here had access to the internet. Respectfully, it did not look like a place that had anybody under 65 and with access to the internet. So that's sick, dude. How many people live in this town in real life, Xander?
There's only 2 types of people that live in Manitoba. Or no, there's 3 types. There's 3 types. There's old people, drug dealers, and cops. That's about it.
Who's doing the drugs then?
The other drug
dealers. The old people of the cops, maybe?
The old people, the cops, and the other drug dealers.
That's just deal to each other. That's so good. Vengeful Lesby, Cyclo, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for the raid. How was your stream today? Sounds like Regina. Oh, and also Regina. That is
true. Also very. Yeah. I grew up right next to Regina. Yes, that is also very accurate.
We don't talk about the central provinces, okay? Those are something else. We talk about the flashy provinces more.
Oh, there's 4 types of people in Regina. There's the people outside of Regina, which are just farmers.
And they're doing drugs and or selling drugs.
Probably.
And or making drugs.
Probably as well. Then you got your people in White City. Yeah,
that's a place.
Yeah, yes, it is a real. It is a real town.
That sounds like the racist settlement in Fallout New Vegas or something like that. That's insane. That's so good. White City, dude. And it's Saskatchewan, so I'm sure it holds up. Would you recommend dual joysticks? Does it help? It depends what you're doing. Like if you're logging, 100%. And if you're regular farming, no logging, and you're not playing any other games like Construction Sim or something, then no. But yes, it definitely helps. There's 100 people in Gnadenthal? No way. It's a small farming community there. Everybody knows each other. 100 people in Gnadenthal, Manitoba? That's wild. I guess it does. It does. It is a very small town. Austin's Canadian. I could swear he was American. No, he's an American LARPer, actual Canadian.
Exactly. That is very accurate. That is.
I'm quoting you. I didn't make that up. You said that the other day. No, I was like, you know what?
Spot on. That is the most accurate description of myself I've ever heard.
I think it actually might be. That's so funny. Yeah, he loves America, but is also Canadian.
Yeah.
And he lives in the same city as me now. So he's like, we're like the most American Canadians, Calgarians, that is. Is this guy ready to unload? Not yet. So I guess I could probably do some work here. Is it bad
that I'm simultaneously sipping a Starbucks drink and a energy drink? Switching back and forth.
What is it? What did you get at Starbucks?
I got a ice shaken espresso.
Good choice. And what energy drink are you drinking?
And Alani.
Oh my god, dude. It's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not great. It's not great. I mean,
okay. Listen. Okay, so I opened the Alani first thing this morning. All right, I've been sipping on it first thing this morning, and then at around 9 o'clock, I went and got the Starbucks drink, and then I've just finished the Starbucks drink, and I'm still working on this energy drink.
So so before 10 a.m., you had 2 separate energy beverages.
I'm working on finishing them, and it is now 2 p.m. my time.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're drinking them slow. It's probably fine. How does your heart feel? Can you feel your heart?
Well,
you hear colors?
I'm hearing a lot of colors right now. I'll be honest.
He's gonna have a heart attack. He'll be fine. That's probably a little much, but he'll be fine.
Occasionally, I'll get like a whiff of burnt toast.
Ooh, just stop. Yeah, just stop for a second if you smell burnt toast.
Yeah, if the smell of burnt toast gets too strong, I usually just stop.
That's when you don't want to stop.
That's
insane.
That's when I don't want to stop and chew an aspirin.
Chew 2 baby aspirins. That's actually for a heart attack, and burnt toast is for a stroke. So you are combining problems here, but yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a YouTuber and part-time Twitch streamer. I just, you know.
Hey, that's true. That's true. Drinks caffeine, has a stroke for some reason, and then chews 2 baby aspirin. He'll be dead by 25. Chat, you better watch these videos while you can.
You better watch. I'm already 22. I only got 3 more years left.
I'll send you a coffin from Walmart. Big American flag. Can you get him like a big American flag, America 250 coffin?
Yeah.
And then we'll bury him in Saskatchewan. Actually,
pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
It'll be complete. Well, don't worry. We'll bury you with an Alani and a Starbucks shaken espresso.
Perfect.
Just so you're covered in case. So is Alberta separated or what? No. You want Supreme Ruler Danielle Smith, dude? No, unfortunately, as much as I don't like any of these politicians, that could genuinely be worse. Those people are not ready for that much responsibility. Yeah, we certainly have a lot of clowns in Alberta driving around waving their flags, though. Oporo, thank you for the follow on TikTok, dude. I appreciate that. I drank 8 ounce Alani for breakfast and 2 orange Celsiuses today. That's bad. I went to middle school. I've told this story on stream before, but in middle school, I had a classmate that had a heart attack at like 15 years old. He was drinking somewhere between 4 and 10 Rockstars a day. I remember because it was for sure a 4-pack minimum every single day. And then he disappeared from school one day, and it turned out that he had a heart attack and went to the hospital. And so like at 15, he already had a weak heart and couldn't consume like caffeine and all sorts of stuff. You be careful with those things, dude. Don't be dumb. Get your sleep. Get your sleep instead of all your caffeine.
I get plenty of sleep. I just drink a lot of caffeine.
Yeah. Austin, if Dr. Pepper made an energy drink, would you have that? Who wouldn't, dude? Could you imagine Dr. Pepper energy? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. There's a Canadian energy drink called Beaver Buzz. Not to be too stereotypical, but it's called Beaver Buzz. And they make energy drinks that are flavored like sodas. So they have energy root beer. I'm sure they have like an energy cherry soda like Dr. Pepper, energy orange soda. It's kind of cool.
Never drink one of those. I've seen those in the gas station before. I would never drink one of those.
It's definitely a gas station.
Oh, that sounds
gas station
awful.
Energy drink. Yeah.
That is like if everything else is sold out, I'm not buying an energy drink.
You would buy a Beaver Buzz?
No.
You wouldn't buy a Beaver Buzz if everything else was sold
not
out?
To have a Kuma. Coma.
A Kuma? Why? You think a Beaver Buzz would put you in a coma?
Probably.
Why? What's your beef with Beaver Buzz, dude? Not that I drink them, and I think I've had them once.
It looks so off-brand.
Okay,
and like,
it does look like something they put in like Family Guy or something like that. It's not.
Yeah, no, like.
Okay, fair enough.
It looks like one of those off-brand TV show energy drinks.
Yeah, like in iCarly or something like that.
Yeah, that's an iCarly energy drink right now.
That's true. That's true. Beaver Buzz is an iCarly energy drink. It would be something like Spencer went to Canada and brought back a big bag of Canadian energy drinks, and it was Beaver Buzz.
Oh, what's the thing on iCarly? It was there was the one snack that they were always talking about.
The one snack that they were always talking about?
Oh, what was it?
The Canadian?
I
remember bagels on a stick. I'm Canadian. Why haven't I ever seen it? You genuinely have to go to like the depths of a gas station to find Beaver Buzz.
Usually co-op grocery store.
Or grocery stores. Yes, that's right. Top shelf co-op grocery stores.
Yep.
That's true. Do they sell it at Buc-ee's? They would if it was American. If it was American,
if it was
100%
American, they would
sell it at Buc-ee's.
absolutely sell it at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, we need an equivalent to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's doesn't have their own energy drink, honestly.
Do they?
I don't think so.
I kind of would just assume that they would, but yeah, I think you're right.
If they did, it would be that. It would be that.
Yeah, it would be. It would be Beaver Buzz from Buc-ee's, yeah.
Beaver Buzz from Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
That sounds phenomenal, actually.
Beaver Buzz is the best cane sugar. Makes it healthy. LOL. Blue is the best. It's been around for over 18 years. Beaver Buzz has been around for 18 years, first of all?
18 years?
That's nuts. What? Also, cane sugar doesn't make it healthy. But, well, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Now, for me,
it's got cane sugar in it. It's healthy.
Real sugar in 2026, dude? Are you kidding me? No way.
Nah.
We drink zero sugar these days. Yeah. I don't know what
give me those artificial sweeteners.
I don't know what stevia does to the human body, but it doesn't make me fatter, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna come out one day, right? They're gonna be like, whatever they're putting to make like Coke Zero taste so good, they're gonna come out and be like, yeah, that shit's killing you so fast.
Well, yeah, it gives at like 200 times the possible human consumption rate. If you give that much to a rat, it will die.
Well, I mean, if you gave 200 times anything to a rat.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's like, oh, aspartame kills, and they'll give that much to a rat and say, yeah, here, it killed this rat. It killed this rat, therefore it's bad.
You're actually correct, though. That is exactly how they do those studies. And, okay, fair enough. We'll see what happens. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it like lowers your testosterone or something like that. It's gonna come out someday. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, but at least I'm not like chugging 150 calories every time I have one of those.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Diet Coke gives you cancer? No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Nothing that
it might
gives
give a rat
you cancer
if you give it like 250 times the normal amount.
Yeah. Nothing that like can give you cancer like that is just sold on grocery store shelves. We're definitely beyond that point.
I mean, are we really sure about that, though?
No, but we do our best now. We do better than we used to, I guess. That's good. Most all diet zero sugar soda uses aspartame as a sweetener. I'm allergic to it, so even though I'm diabetic, I can't drink it. That's a sick joke for you to be diabetic and allergic to aspartame, dude. What?
Oh, that's awful.
Dang. 180 milligrams of caffeine in Beaver Buzz. That's because that's the limit in Canada. So you actually can't have an energy drink higher than 180. That's why if you're Canadian and you drink a lot of energy drinks, be really careful if you ever go to the US because they don't have the same limit. There's like 280.
Yeah, the US ones will hit you buzzing.
Yeah. So like traveling to the US, sometimes I'll be in an airport, I'll pick up an energy drink and I'll start drinking it. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm on crack or something. Look down, it's the exact same thing I would have bought in Canada, but it's like 300 milligrams of caffeine.
It's fantastic, honestly. That's why every time in the US probably feels like amazing.
That's a good point. Bang Energy is 300. Not here. Bang Energy is 180 here.
I remember when they didn't limit Bang Energy at first, and those things were 300 milligrams in Canada. Yep. Holy smokes.
That's genuinely
there was a lot of nights I did not sleep.
Yep, that's what caused it, was Bang Energy, and then I think Rockstar had a 280 as well. And then they had to limit it after that because people were like getting really messed up.
Oh, yeah. It was fantastic.
It was good for a little while, that's for sure. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You could work forever on those things.
Cigarettes are on the shelf? No, cigarettes are not on the shelf, actually. Well, I don't know about where you live, but here it's... You have to get ID'd, and they're always behind the counter and stuff like that. It's not worth it. I feel like vapes are probably a little bit too accessible, but it's fine.
Nowadays, not really, though.
They're a little bit better than they used to. It was like a lawless land for a little bit there. When I was in middle school, they would just like sell them to kids. It was crazy. Like how our parents used to talk about cigarettes, or our grandparents used to talk about cigarettes. That's what vapes were like when I was in school.
That was vapes for a while.
Yeah, it was a problem.
They've also took away the super high nicotine content, so you don't have that option anymore.
Oh no, how sad.
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay.
Probably a good thing.
They're locked up here, so are vapes in Australia. Well, okay, it's Australia. I'm pretty sure you guys have like Coca-Cola locked up, don't you?
I'm pretty sure vapes were like banned in Australia. Are they not?
Oh, I have no idea. No, there's a place. Isn't there a place where they've set an age limit on nicotine now, where it's like a climbing age limit? So every year it gets higher. So if you're like born in a certain year, you'll just never be able to buy nicotine.
No, I think that's cigarettes. They did that with cigarettes.
Is it cigarettes or is it nicotine in general?
Vapes are banned entirely in Australia.
New Zealand, I think. Australia. I feel like that's not a terrible idea. Cause like
no.
I literally every single person I've talked to who starts vaping is like, yeah, I wish I just literally didn't ever start. Cause like they like it at the start, and then after a while it's just you just have to do it. Otherwise you feel awful. Which sounds terrible. Why would you start? Or they what?
Or they used it to quit cigarettes.
I feel like that was a smart move because it probably kills you a little less fast than cigarettes do. Oh my God, these cars are insane. Okay, drive. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Oh my God, how can I cross the road? There's 100 people in this town. How's there so much traffic? Crazy out here.
Aces 232323.
Norway has it with nicotine as well. Oh, interesting. That makes sense for Norway too. There's certain places where
isn't. I could have sworn Norway was like the biggest nicotine. No, that's Sweden. That's Sweden.
Oh, it's the Swedes and the pouches. They really like the pouches. Yeah.
They love their pouches.
When Amy and I were there, even they would sell it in like the candy stores.
Good grief.
Yeah, it was out of control, dude. I think it's the UK that I was thinking of, Finkle. That's the news that I had heard as well, but I don't want to say it unless I knew that was true. A child born now in the UK will never be able to buy cigarettes. I'm not super against that, honestly. That seems. I mean,
here's the thing. There will forever be a black market for that stuff.
Oh, 100%.
You can ban it.
100%.
You can ban it, but the people that actually want to do it are still going to do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's the same thing with putting age limits on vapes. Like, yeah, it does make it a little less accessible, but if people really want to do it, they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the case. We have the snooze in Norway, but it is more popular in Sweden. Yeah, that's fair. That was my experience over there as well. Vaping is worse than cigs?
No, it used to be.
Well, it depends, like, in terms of the amount of nicotine, but in terms of
5 subscriptions to the Sparx,
like the impact it has on your lung health, it's marginally better. Well, okay. Early signs are showing that it's marginally better, but you shouldn't do either, is what it comes down to.
Just resubscribed
with the old,
tier 1 for 3
I don't know
months.
if you ever remember seeing people carry around those big box mods of them. Yeah, those are the bad ones.
I guess those would put like heavy metals in you. Yeah.
Yeah.
The coils were like leaching heavy metals into your lungs.
So those aren't putting as much like smoke into your lungs. Or like
not that they're good and you shouldn't do it, but like, yeah.
Awful.
Perp, thank you for the 10 or 5 gifted, dude. That went to Speedy, Death, Ginger, Killian, and Rock. What the heck, dude? I appreciate that. And Stein, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months in a row as well. Oh my God. Sub Central over here. Perp and Stein, thank you guys so much. Seriously. Think if you can fight a war, you should be able to drink and smoke in the war at least.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate.
I think that's true. I mean, I'm no scientist. You should probably stick to like actual health professionals on that one. But
yeah,
I've heard the same thing. Yeah, Twitch streamers are not the place to get your health advice.
No.
We'll just tell you to drink Beaver Buzz and
Beaver Buzz.
Sleep for 4 hours a night.
I think vaping might actually be healthier than that drink.
Dude, could you imagine if we get a Beaver Buzz sponsorship? That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. You telling me you'd say no to Beaver Buzz?
What up, guys? Today's stream is sponsored by Beaver Buzz.
Oh my God, we'd have to shoot them like GTA commercials. Like if we did ad reads for Beaver Buzz, we'd have to do them like the GTA commercials on the backcountry radios. Like those are so good. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Beaver Buzz, if you're listening, ignore all the bad stuff that Austin's saying about it.
We will shoot you the best dang commercial you've ever seen.
It's true. It's true. Techno says vape. I started when I was 18. I'm now 25. Started because I thought it was cool and I got addicted. And would you have started like now, as somebody who's been doing it for a while, Techno? Would you still have started if you knew what you knew now, or would you just skip it? Well, they had to set the cutoff somewhere.
You can say that with anything, and in hindsight, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I shouldn't have started."
Yeah, but like for those of us who haven't started, we should listen to those people.
Probably.
Because like, yeah, you're right. It's easy to say it in hindsight and then you know, make the right choice retroactively. But if somebody who's done something like that tells me that they wish they did something differently, I'll listen to them. Sounds fair. Like I think a lot of people tell you they wish they started investing sooner, and I listened to that. When I was 18, I listened to the people that were like, "Oh, I wish I started investing as young as possible," and so I started, and it was a great choice. It was a good move.
Next thing you know, Sparx is gonna be sponsored by a vaping company. It'd be big sellout.
I always told chat that before I fall off, or after I fall off, if that hasn't happened already, I am going to start taking gambling, crypto, and nicotine sponsorships, and then I'll go out. Yeah,
without a doubt. Just know when my views start dropping, that's when all those types of sponsorships will be coming in. I'm selling out the day
Austin gets a 500 view video, he will be on kick gambling that night.
Oh, you're damn right.
I actually I make that joke all the time, but not joking. I don't think I could. I think I would go get a job before I did that. I don't think my conscience would actually allow me to do that.
Well, you're a better man than me, Sparx.
I can respect it. I'll do is I'll edit for you. So it's not my face on it, but I'll just edit for you.
Got it.
And we'll go 50-50 on that. I'll produce your stream or something like that. I'll do your editing. Yeah. And then we'll ruin your reputation, not mine. I want to keep mine.
Sounds good.
Nice and fresh, just in case.
Why are
is
you
that Austin Farmer?
Because they pay really well.
Why the what?
Someone has one underscore is underscore short really well. Just subscribed at tier 3 for 37 months. Beep boop beep boo up. I am a robot. I have come to steal your viewers. Go watch and follow Austin Farmer. That's true. Go watch and follow Austin Farmer. You actually should go watch and follow Austin Farmer. ZB, thank you for the tier. Yet. Thank you for the tier 3 sub for 37 months. That is insane. I hope we get into that GIF thing so that tier 3s and tier 2s can send gifts to chat. But seriously, ZB, thanks for being here for more than 3 years. And a tier 3 sub is bonkers. Welcome in. Even though you're trying to send people to Austin. I rear-ended a mail truck. He cut me off. Ooh, and then that's embarrassing. To slam on the brakes, and then I rear-ended him. See, me, I only rear-end female trucks, but you do what you got to do over there, Austin. Speechless. Hey, speechless. I don't even have a word. I got nothing. The mailman really doesn't like you or really likes you. If the person that clipped that clip with me and Sparx last stream, I hate you. I hate you. I saw that on the internet. That was so good. Austin called me hot. I cannot believe Austin called me hot last stream, and somebody posted it on the internet. It was literally so good. And then they took it completely out of context. It was no context too. Well done. Whoever that was, well done. Well done. Dark Al, thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. Appreciate that. Austin's way hotter. Austin's way hotter. That's rude. I agree with that. That's rude. See, I almost read that out loud. W statement right there. Devin, Edward, Leon, and Willie. Thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. Appreciate that. Is there a challenge? Yes, this is first to 1 million. Sorry, what? Someone asked what clip is that, and it said it's gone. It's gone. It's not. It is out there. No, it's not. Yeah. No. If you check my Discord, I'm pretty sure it's in the clips channel. Should be able to find it there. Okay, we're gonna pass this off to an AI worker now. Off the road. Move over here. Cause how much? Yeah, that's in good shape. And then I'll come back and do the rest. You should steal his hay. He doesn't even have any hay. Well, not that I have hay. We quit doing hay a long time ago. Okay. Heck no, I ain't gonna do hay again. Just check it in. Why not? Cause nothing's ever gone on the internet ever. No, that is true. Whatever you post, it's there. Hi, Lazy. How's it going? Lazy, thank you for that follow on Twitch. Depends on how stressful my life got. I won't do it near as much, that's for sure. I prefer vape over being an alcoholic. Had bad experience with alcoholics. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I think that's a totally valid take.
Hey. Where's this stuff dumped at? Is it right here? Oh, it is right here. Oh, yeah, look at that money going up.
What are you at? Are you selling immediately too?
Yep.
Man.
Only a $300 difference.
How much money are you getting out of that? Okay, 22K. Okay, I'm still ahead.
No, I'm not done selling
yet.
We're
doing fine. What?
No, I'm not done selling yet.
Damn it, dude. I don't know how you're doing. I don't know how you're making this much money.
I'm just better than you, that's all.
Okay, let's chill out a little bit better than me. Yeah, right.
I can't help it.
I won the first one, so you got to reclaim your title, dude. That's why he's so locked in. See, I'm chill. I'm coasting now. I won my gold medal.
Oh, yeah,
he's
there
gonna
we
lock
go.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some big bucks right there.
What are you at? 36,000?
Whoop.
Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna sell my stuff early just so I don't have to look at that number. That's insane.
That's the number you like to see right there.
Sparx, you like your salmon pink shirt today? Thank you, John. I like this shirt as well.
Sparx, are you wearing a salmon pink dress shirt today?
Not a dress shirt, just like a t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I forgot to run my wardrobe by you today. My bad.
Oh, yeah, no. We need
Sorry about that, Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un over here. I'll let you know next time I get my hair cut so that I can get it approved by the ministry. My bad. I'm just being dramatic. That's as usual.
I'd say.
Your what was so good. Oh my god! I gotta listen. I gotta come up with some drama in my life. You know, it's not really that dramatic. So I gotta start stuff. Gotta wind people up.
Mr. Part-timer.
Listen,
I gotta start some drama over here.
I made some good use out of yesterday. Okay.
Oh yeah, what did you do? What'd you do?
I posted a video, and then I watched helicopter training videos for like 4 hours.
For what?
That's good. That was a good use of my day. What?
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I learned stuff. Got some videos out. Scheduled some YouTube posts. That's good.
Done.
I was not impressed. Sparx just burnt my top left on my fork. I am stupid. Get an iced fork as well, so when that happens, you could just reverse it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Solid idea. Are you gonna get a tractor? Eventually. Not right now.
I'm gonna get a tractor.
I don't need one.
It's gonna happen. I genuinely thought I was gonna get one last stream, but like everything goes so much slower when you have to wait for Austin to farm for 700 hours before.
You should look at what's in the shop right now. I feel like that'd be a very solid tractor for you.
In the shop.
Yeah,
Big Roy?
Sale. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I could use deal.
That. 87 actually is an incredible deal. 600 horsepower for 87,000 bucks.
Pretty dang good.
That's kind of nuts, actually. I actually would buy that if we had more land and if we were a little closer to being able to use that type of horsepower.
Yeah, I know it's still not as useful right now as it would be.
No, but that is a good buy. Dang, I didn't even see that. What's Austin streaming on? Twitch. So if you want to watch Austin stream, go to my Twitch, and then his name is actually linked in my Twitch title. Just click it, and it'll take you over to his. Or just type Austin Farmer into Twitch, and you should find him as well. Either one should work.
I'll be around somewhere.
Yeah. Besides talking to chat, would you genuinely run like this all day? I could not. Like, if I wasn't streaming, would I do this all day? I would probably farm a little bit differently. Like, I don't know if I would do hand tools as much if we weren't in this competition, but like, honestly, yeah, I really like this game. This game is great. Zenox, thanks for the follow. I just don't play it off stream now because I don't want to burn myself out on it when we're streaming. But I look forward to it. Like, if the days that we're not streaming this or I'm not streaming, I genuinely like look forward to playing more Farm Sim, which feels crazy because I don't think I've ever had a game where like 3,000 hours in, I like want to play more. It feels very weird. That's new for me.
No, Sparx. You look forward to playing Farm Sim with me. That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't get your hopes.
Yeah.
I mean, I did when I was winning. Now it's not as fun. I like to win. It's more fun when I'm winning.
Well, it's a shame that you're losing right now.
That's what I'm saying. I agree. I agree with that, Sandy. Thank you for that follow. I know it's not a good spot. Did you start over? Well, no. We do this every Thursday, right? So every Thursday we do this competition where we're racing to $1 million first. So you'll see us
every
like
Thursday that
switch
Sparx
saves.
decides not to be a part-timer.
Okay, actually, you've skipped more days than me. I've been good.
Whoa! I skipped one day.
Yeah, and I haven't skipped any.
Okay. Well, yeah. if our stream was yesterday, you would have skipped it.
Well, our stream wasn't yesterday, it wasn't. But
well,
you're
if
right.
it was, you would have skipped it.
Yeah, I was sick. What do you want from me?
I'm a busy guy. I got stuff going on that might be a little bit more important than stream.
There's nothing more important than stream. You're wrong about that.
I literally wasn't even in the country.
Why not? Traitor?
I was in America.
Oh my god. Well, get back here and do your country proud.
So I skipped stream because I was sick.
You think your excuse is better?
Lame excuse.
Oh my god, you were on vacation, and that's a more valid excuse than me being sick. Ill.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh,
no sympathy from
apparently
Austin.
Someone's at my door. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sparx, entertain my stream.
It's the pipe bomb that I sent him. Well, that was your first mistake coming to America. Austin likes America. We've been over this. He's an American LARPer, dude. Oh, he's gone. he just stepped out. Go ask him on his stream. Sparx, Farm Sim 22 is still a good game. Yes, Farm Sim 22 is still a good game. I think people get to like, oh, what's the word? Into the conversation about what's better, Farm Sim 25 or 22. And 25 is the better game, but Farm Sim 22 is still a great game. Why is this so... Oh, there we go. It's because I don't know how to use the steering wheel. Hold on. He left the sprayer on? Good. That's what we want. Want him to leave the sprayer on. First, did cheating to post a nuke through the other person's door and detonate it? Yes, actually. That would 100% be cheating. Good, he left his fertilizer spreader running. Nice. That's the kind of action we're looking for, dude. You're not losing, Sparx. You just invested into making more money. Yeah, but I genuinely don't know if that was a good investment. Like, the further I go, I guess, the less I think it actually was a good move. But we'll see. We'll see if it pays off. Now, so you go over and hide Austin's stuff all over the map. I already did.
I left my sprayer on. Dang it. Or not my sprayer, my spreader.
Your spread? Did it actually use up fertilizer?
Yeah, I used it all up.
Used it all up?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're on the quad one. Oh, yeah. Fair.
I wasn't paying attention. I left it on.
40 liters? That isn't so bad. I'll take it. I'm glad you did it, but 40 liters is not that bad at all.
Of course you are.
Yeah. I play Farm Sim 22 only because my laptop can't really run Farm Sim 25. That's why people still play 22s. Their console or their laptop or whatever they're playing on can't run 25. You're still going to have a good time. That game was great. I played it for thousands of hours and had a good time.
Someone the other day said no one plays FS22 anymore. I'm like, are you kidding?
There's like literally as many PS4 users as there is PS5 users. This was like the least... what's the word? The least adopted generation of console in history. There's a lot of people still playing 22. In fact, it only passed, like the amount of PS5 and Xbox Series users only passed the last gen like last year, which is nuts because it was, I don't know, like 10 years since the old gen came out. It's crazy, dude. You can run Farm Sim 22 off a Samsung fridge. That's actually correct. I don't know if it'll run on the Samsung fridge, but you can cloud stream to Samsung fridges and play your games on them. It's kind of nuts,
You gotta do a series. Sparx, you gotta get a Samsung fridge sponsored.
Dude, that would actually be so sick as a video.
We gotta do this.
If they ever wanted us to show off a fridge, we'll order 2 of them. We'll put them side by side and we will farm on the Samsung fridge.
That would be actually painful, but it would be fun.
I wonder if they can Bluetooth the controller. Because then it actually wouldn't be so bad.
Tier 1 for 18 months.
That would be fun.
I doubt it. Hey, I doubt it. But I'm also
We gotta
down.
pitch this to Samsung as a possible series.
Okay, I will as a series, as the Samsung fridge farming series. Honestly, it might fly. It might fly. I'll let them know. Peace, thank you for the tier 1 sub for a year and a half, dude. Welcome in. Thanks so much for tier 1 subbing, actually. And enjoy the new badge. Enjoy the new red badge. How's it going? I'm waiting for next gen, then jumping ship from PS to Xbox. I would go PC, honestly.
Go PC.
This is now the worst time to go console. I mean, just use whatever console you have now and just start saving for a PC. I think once the RAM prices crash, you might be okay.
That'd be the only thing for it. You won't be able to play it for years.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's kind of the sucky part.
That's probably the only reason to stay on console right now. There's no other exclusives that are interesting, at least not to me. I know some people want like Spider-Man, but those come to PC anyways. But I mean, GTA will come to PC.
It will eventually.
Yeah, but you know what? You won't have to buy a new gen console to buy or to get GTA 5, right? If you got a console now, it'll run GTA 5 or 6, sorry. And then, yeah, probably just start saving for a PC at that point. Steam Machine is the answer. I think for somebody looking for a cheap way into PCs and they're currently on console, yes. I also think the next gen of console is going to be even closer to the price of a Steam Machine. So, yeah, they're gonna have to lock in if they want people to stay on console. Austin, I bought a Steam Machine. It's actually way better than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna run like an Xbox.
You already played on it.
I already bought it, already played on it. Amy and I have we finished Cyberpunk on it. I mean, the fact that it runs Cyberpunk at 60 FPS in 4K and looking good is already nuts.
So, how many extra ports does it have?
Extra ports? I think it's got 4 USB ports, 2 on the front, 2 on the back. And then
so you should be able to run a steering wheel and joysticks.
You can, yeah. It can run a steering wheel and joysticks, and it can use a USB hub. You just might have to get a powered one because I'm guessing its PSU is closer to its actual needs. So you might just need a powered USB hub. But you could run my exact simulator, the whole thing, on a Steam Machine.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. It's
as well as a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, as well as a keyboard and mouse.
Does it have Bluetooth capabilities, though?
Yeah, it has Bluetooth capabilities. And I bought a Steam controller with it because I've never used a Steam controller. And it's good. I think I would personally prefer an Xbox controller just because I'm used to it. But the Steam controller's high quality. Like, it's a good build quality. So no complaints there. Well, most people probably have a controller. But like if you're a PC player, I don't know a reason you'd buy a Steam Machine unless you want to play your PC games in the living room. That's kind of still the only going use case for PC users to buy a Steam Machine.
Like Steam Machine's pretty portable too.
And yeah, that's true. Actually, it's like the size of a GameCube. It's nuts.
Because I take that over like a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch or something like that, like a portable PC. I guess it's a laptop is a portable PC, but like
a laptop's a portable PC. Yeah, like you couldn't use a Steam Machine on the plane, but if you were traveling and you were like going to live somewhere for 3 weeks or work on a project and you had a hotel room with a TV in it and you want to play your PC games, you absolutely could do that. It'll fit in your luggage, no problem.
There's also these monitors that are in like this briefcase and it folds out into 3 monitors. It's pretty cool.
I've seen those too. Those are nuts, dude.
But that and like maybe a wireless mouse and keyboard, I feel like it'd be pretty set.
Yeah, I ordered a wireless mouse and keyboard to give it a shot. We have it in the bedroom in the TV so that we could just play and hang out, and it's been good. What's a good PC to run Farm Sim? Any of them. Farm Sim is a really low impact game. Any PC from the last few years will run Farm Sim 25, no problem. And so will a console, actually. The only thing is if you want to run a lot of mods, then the PC needs to get better. So just base game Farm Sim and a couple of mods, any PC. And if you want to run a handful of mods, then you gotta get a better one. He's playing on Xbox. No, I'm playing on PC right now. I have an Xbox. I bought an Xbox for the reason that I would have bought a Steam Machine to begin with. And that was so that we could play games
in the living room. Because this, like, I don't like sitting here all day when I'm off stream, because I edit in here, I stream from here. It's not a terribly comfortable spot. Like, I'm basically in a car seat, right? So if I want to relax and play something on the TV, I need a device that can run in the living room better. I could have bought a full-on PC for that, but it felt like overkill. So I bought an Xbox, but now I'm not going to touch the Xbox. Like, now that I use the Steam machine, I have no reason for the Xbox. I might actually sell it, but it's kind of nice. Oh, I'll keep it for GTA 6. Never mind. I didn't need it. I guess I need it for a little longer.
You don't have a PS5?
I don't have a PS5. That's actually the one console that I've never touched is PlayStation. We had a PS3 growing up, and that was the last one that I used.
You know what I had growing up? The Wii.
That's it? Or, like, you also had the Wii?
That's it. That's it.
Oh, my God. No way. I wouldn't have guessed you were a Nintendo kid. That's a little crazy.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I didn't really grow up with, like, PCs and computers and, like, consoles and stuff.
No,
we had the Wii, and
Xbox
that was about it.
PlayStation or anything? That's nuts,
I had
dude.
a buddy that had an Xbox, and that was, like, about it.
Yeah. Is the Steam machine out? Yes, but it is waiting list right now. I got super lucky. I got so I signed up for the wait list as soon as it dropped. I signed up for every single Steam machine variant, and then I ended up getting one. It looks like the second round of shipping. Like I got it the week after it was announced that the first emails had gone out. So I got pretty lucky with mine, but we'll see. It also, like, I don't know, it ships super clean in just like a cardboard box. So it's all like recyclable stuff. I don't know if that's a big deal to people. That's actually kind of a big deal to me. I don't like when stuff I buy comes with a bunch of crap. Feel not ready for work. Oh, what am I doing? This isn't what I want. Did I ever get my rock thing from you? Oh yeah, I did.
I never
not like your creator.
Rock thing.
I mean, that's the crazy part is like, I didn't get one because I was a content creator. Like I didn't reach out to Valve or anything like that. I just went through the regular order it type of deal. And I got it pretty early, but I do wonder if they prioritize it by like how much you've spent on Steam.
Imagine.
Yeah, I bet it is because I've probably spent about $20,000 on Steam lifetime. I mean, I've had it for nearly 20 years. I've had it for almost 20 years now. I've been PC gaming for 15 years straight.
You are kind of unk, so it doesn't
a little bit in this case.
Yeah.
And so I do wonder if they prioritize it by how much you spent on Steam, or I don't know. Would make sense. What do you mean by variants?
Maybe how old you are?
Okay, all right. Yeah. They figure I only have a few years left, so they have to let me play it early. What do you mean by variants? So there is a 512 gigabyte SSD and a 2 terabyte SSD, and then there's one of each of those with and without a Steam controller. So there's 4 variants that you can get. I've heard that you can update, like you can upgrade the SSD. So it might be worth just getting a 512. And then upgrading the SSD later if you really want to. But I got the 2 terabyte because that's the one that they had signed me up for. So I went with it, and it's been good.
I think last time I checked Steam, I only spent like $2,200.
$2,200 ever?
Yeah.
Not bad. It's not bad. Still waiting for the email, Homer? You'll get it. You'll get it soon. Which ones did you sign up for? 2,200. How many years have you had?
Since 2018.
Okay, I guess that's fair. My Steam profile shows 21 years of service. Holy dude,
2017.
That's insane. 2017. Okay, yeah, I guess it shows you on your profile. I think mine's around 15 years because I got my first gaming laptop in high school. I'd been out of high school for 11 years, and I got it like first year. So I'm coming up on 15 probably. You've been gaming
I don't really like. I don't have that many games on my Steam. I honestly don't.
What do you play outside of Farm Sim?
Nothing really. I mean, I don't really play games outside of Farm Sim. I had like a big Arc Raiders addiction for a while there.
I was gonna say Arc Raiders, yeah.
Like I played Ranch Sim.
Right. Arc Raiders is the only thing I can remember you saying.
But it's like 90% simulation games.
What do you do like outside of making content? Like, what do you do in your free time?
Truck stuff, dude.
Like real life truck stuff?
Yeah.
Guess that makes sense. This is your 25th high school reunion? Dude, I hope my high school does a reunion. That'd be so sick. I had a generally good experience in high school. I would definitely go.
If you go, can you say you're a TikToker?
I will. I honestly will say I'm a TikToker. I'll say I'm a professional TikToker.
Say you're a TikToker,
if I go
please.
to my high school reunion.
For the plot. You got to do it for the plot.
Yeah, you got to do it for the plot. Exactly. I generally avoid saying I'm a TikToker, even though it's objectively true. But there are some situations where you do say it for the plot, just to get a reaction out of people, you know?
Oh boy, I have a story for chat. So,
Okay.
the other night I text Sparx. I was at a car meet, supercar meet. I text Sparx. It was like what? What was it? Like
7. It was 7.
7:45. I think it was 7:45.
Yeah,
around there.
give me the benefit of the doubt,
Sparx,
I guess.
text me back at about 8. He's like, "No, I'm in bed. What a guy. In bed at 8.
I've been in bed for an hour.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah, Austin, I get a text from Austin. Amy's laying beside me. I show it to her, and I respond, "I'm already in bed. You kids have fun." His car show at 9 is what he said.
17 or something. Like, good grief, man.
Dude, I get up at 5:30 every day, and that's when I start my day. Like, 9 o'clock rolls around. It's freaking bedtime, dude.
Like, jeez, man.
Yeah. We organize our life differently. Now, on the inverse, sometimes I will text Austin and be like, "Hey, we good for stream today?" And it'll be 30 minutes before stream starts at 12:30, and he'll go, "Give me a sec, I just woke up."
Hey, listen, okay, those are the nights where I'm up to like 3, 4 a.m. recording content because I'm a night owl.
That's crazy. There might actually be days where there's overlap between when you go to sleep and I wake up in the morning. That's actually nuts.
There absolutely is,
Yeah.
because I am a night owl. I will record till all hours of the morning.
That's so nuts.
It does not matter.
5 a.m. yet late to stream. Yeah, I'm usually late to stream because I'm actually like working on something. So what I'll do, and I'm getting a little bit better. I've just kind of figured out the time I actually need to start getting ready for stream. But what I would do is I'd be editing and recording or writing until like 11, and then I would like take a shower and eat some food and stuff like that. And it's not early enough. So I've been reorganizing. Now I eat my food while I edit, and I shower first thing in the morning instead. And I'm getting a little bit better at being on stream on time. Moderately.
Who goes to a car show at 9 p.m.? Okay, it was a car meet. And
yeah, car meets are like 9 p.m. Also here, it's still like the sun's out at 9 p.m. It's still daytime at 9 p.m. in Calgary. It's not dark until, holy. I don't think it's actually dark until almost 11 right now.
And it's not like Sparx needed to drive across the city either. It was like more than 10 minutes away from his house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You should have told me, because part of the reason I didn't want to go is I was already like 3 glasses of whiskey deep, and I didn't want to drive over.
Okay, that's, you know what? That's
so it's partially an excuse. But I could have Ubered. It's not really a big deal.
On a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday? Yeah, it's my day. That's my day off. Well, okay, Monday's my day off. No, there's really no excuse, actually.
You know what? I can't. You know, I have
Why not?
no words to. You know, I can't talk.
And no, it actually was a Monday. It was my day off. It was on Monday because it wasn't last night.
It wasn't on Monday.
Are you sure it wasn't on Monday?
I texted you on Tuesday.
Maybe you did.
I did.
Yeah. Anyways, that was part of the reason. You should have brought your dart. I'm not bringing the dart to a car meet. I'm Ubering to the car meet, dude.
This was like a supercar meet, so it was nothing but.
Oh,
Lambos,
so I could have brought the dart.
Like,
the dart would have been okay.
Ferraris.
Yeah, you're right. So I was just saying I didn't want to, show up people who had showed up in their modified Type R's, and my dart. Supercar meet I could have pulled off.
When is Buck posting? Why are you asking me when Buck's posting? Go ask Buck. I don't know.
They like to ask me when you're posting as well.
Schedule?
I get that too. You don't know Buck's schedule?
No.
That's so rude. I know your friend's schedules.
How awful of me. How awful of me to not know.
What's my schedule, Austin?
Schedule. I don't know. You're part-timer.
I'm setting myself. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I'm setting myself up for part-timer allegations here if I make this joke, so I'm not saying it.
Yeah, well, too late.
Too late. When we make the video on the head rotation, that was going to take a little bit longer. So to do the actual guides, they do take a little bit of time. Follow the YouTube channel, the main YouTube channel, and you'll see it
not
at
his
some
part-timer
point.
YouTube channel?
Not my part-timer YouTube channel. No, the main YouTube channel. Yeah, everybody thinks Austin's American. He tries very hard to make
I
you
tried
think that.
very hard, yeah.
He's a fully maple-blooded Canadian. But don't make jokes about igloos. He's very, very defensive about igloos. The what?
Yep. Do not make jokes about igloos.
You can make the maple jokes, but do not make igloo jokes. We found this out last stream. People were asking about like Canadian jokes and if Canadians get offended by them. And I said no. And then somebody made an igloo joke and Austin actually got like really upset.
I was not really upset, okay?
At least upset for the meme, like at least for the bit, but it was more than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. You on PC?
God forbid I try to clip farm.
You know what? Maybe you are a streamer. Maybe you are a streamer.
Maybe I am. Well done. Maybe I am. You know?
Well done. Get this guy in Streamer University. Somebody get Kai Sinet on the phone. We got a brand new.
They're too boring for me. They don't do enough.
They actually, I don't like the IRL stuff, so I don't get it. But we'll get into IRL streaming at some point.
Some of the IRL stuff's cool. Like the stuff Speed does is cool.
There's very few IRL streamers that I have any respect for. Speed is one of them. That guy actually makes good content.
He's actually doing cool stuff.
He's like, I could see if people were upset that he harasses the public a little bit, but it's his fans more than him. Like if he shows up somewhere, the place gets shut down. It's rough.
And but that's like his fans. That's not him.
Yeah. There's IRL streamers out there who are generally just being garbage. I got no respect for that. That's horrendous, dude.
When's the next gold video coming out? Oh my goodness. I just dropped one, like just yesterday,
like
literally.
Today? Yesterday?
Yesterday.
Well, answer the people. They need an answer, Austin.
I have no idea. I have no idea. They get dropped once in a blue moon.
Really? You don't have a regular schedule for those?
No, not for those ones because they take so long to record, and I record them with Blake, and Blake's all over the place on his schedule. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's not a solo series. That does make it kind of
if it was
hard.
a solo series, I could have way more of a
actual
dedicated time frame. But.
That's fair. Let me catch up on TikTok tips real quick. Ash, thank you for the glow sticks. Mechanic, thank you for the heart. Aaron, thank you for the heart. Doug, thank you for the heart. Ice Melter and Aaron, thank you for the follows on TikTok. I think I got Sandy, but if not Sandy, thank you as well. Appreciate that too. Why hand tools? Because we're doing a hardcore competition series right now. We'll never do another one with hand tools though. We were talking about this the other day. We're never doing another competition series with hand tools. This is taking way longer than we wanted it to. But you do what you got to do.
How many active series do you have right now? 3 or 4? I think 4.
Depends if you count this one. Is this an active series?
No.
Doesn't come out often enough. It's not like a regular.
I count this as a series in progress.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Somebody was asking when we're doing the next race to 1 million. You're watching it right now. You're watching it right now.
You're watching it live. This is live. Did you discuss with chat the possible new ideas we had, or were you keeping those
I wasn't sure if they were under wraps. Actually, you know what? We should keep them under wraps because I think they might get stolen if we put them out there.
That's very true.
Yeah. I don't mind if people
very good ideas.
Yeah, I don't mind if people steal ideas that we are currently doing or have already done. Absolutely go for it. Make your own videos. I'll even send you all the rules in the mods list. Go for it. But there is some stuff that's like such a good idea that I don't want to put it out into the universe. Like
that's what happens with my content, dude. People be ripping me off all the time. Yeah. Like I'm talking title for title, thumbnail for thumbnail. It's actually kind of crazy.
I get videos of people re-recording my videos word for word and posting them on TikTok. It's actually embarrassingly bad. So you got to keep them kind of secret. We took an idea from Spirit Chronic in Twitch chat. You guys might have remembered what his idea was, but we are actually going to put something together with that. That was such a killer idea. So we want to do something with it. Yeah. Sent you a couple of those and you said it was okay. I sent you a couple of those. Those were people clipping my stream content. That's 1,000,000% okay. That's transformative different content. That's totally fine. There's people who will go onto my TikTok videos, my informational ones though, and they'll reshoot them with their face and their words, word for word. And sometimes they'll even use my visuals, which is insane. Those ones are not. That's not okay. Can't do that. Gotta have some originality. But if you're taking stream clips, that's totally cool. I don't know anybody that's that would have a problem with that.
People pay to get that done. People pay clippers.
People pay to get that done. Yeah, that's true.
We don't, but you know, other people do.
I do. I pay Emmy for clips.
Well, no. People like will pay TikTok clippers.
I honestly, I would be down to do that. I kind of want to set up something like that, either like a bounty system or like some way for people to get paid to.
There is a website you can do it through.
I want to do it on a website. I want it to be people who like actually watch the stream.
Well, yeah, you can sign it up through people that actually watch the stream.
Oh, and it'll like verify. Oh,
I don't know if it'll verify, but like you can only promote it to your audience.
That's kind of sick. I'll look into that. That could be cool.
What's the next long farming vid? I couldn't tell you honestly. Well,
I did hear about the Techno LARPer situation. Sorry, go ahead.
I did.
Yeah,
about
that was kind of crazy. So there's this guy who is, you guys know Technoblade, big Minecraft YouTuber, passed away a few years back. There's a guy who is basically not redoing his content, but it's kind of like a tribute type of channel where he shoots content sounding like, and not pretending to be Technoblade, like he does make it clear that it's a fan account. But his
voice legitimately sounds like Technoblade's voice.
It does. And they had reached out to his dad to find out if his dad, like Technoblade's dad, was cool with it. And his dad was like, I don't know how to feel about this yet. I've been just like doing my own thing. I hear he's donating money to charity, like some of the money he makes to charity.
He's done with it now.
Oh, he's already done?
Yeah, no, so Technoblade's dad said that he wasn't okay with it.
Oh,
so
did he?
He's completely stopping.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I
was originally
that.
okay with it until he did a video with Skeppy, which was one of Technoblade's friends.
Oh.
And Skeppy like almost called him Technoblade and stuff. And yeah,
that gets really weird. Yeah, really that gets really weird.
Like
could you imagine?
On Twitter, we're not okay with it, and I was like, yeah, this is no longer okay.
Like, if I died, would you stream this with somebody pretending to be me? That's so freaky.
That's way too weird.
Yeah, I think that's pushing it.
I feel like it's not, like, the whole idea of him LARPing as Technoblade is not bad, but it's the fact that he was, like, interacting with, like, old friends of Technoblade and stuff as Technoblade. I feel like that was not good.
That's freaky. I don't like that. That one's weird. Yeah, I could see people having issues with that. If he was just
LARPing as Technoblade, you know what? Fine, whatever.
Right.
I think Technoblade actually would have found that funny.
Right.
But I feel like in the sense that he's doing it, no.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad he's no longer doing it because yeah, it probably went too far. But kind of an interesting concept. I mean, it's kind of like there's bands out there like tribute bands and impersonators that tour as like Michael Jackson, or they tour as bands that no longer. Even that's actually bands that tour as like cover bands. Is it like tribute bands? You think tribute bands are different than?
Yes, that's not a dead YouTuber that, you know, his dad is like actively still playing a role in the community.
Right. I guess there's a line because there's impersonators and then there's tribute bands.
It's too soon. That Technoblade.
I think that might be true as well. Yeah.
Didn't die.
So if you kick the bucket, can I replace you? You guys can replace me with an AI. And that's it. you can turn me into an AI and replace me with that.
Yeah, I feel like that's way too soon. And the way that he was doing it, I don't think he meant to do it in that way. But
right, you'd have to be really sensitive to be able to do that properly, where you don't seem like a horrible person. I think that'd be a really hard line to ride. Yeah. Can you have the AI not use hand tools? The AI can use hand tools, yep. The harvesting they struggle with, though. So right now what I do is I have AI working on the field at the same time that I do, and then we get these fields done super, super quick. I'd like to get to the point where I no longer have to do this, but we need a little longer. I just got to sell some products, honestly, and we'll be close. Austin alive on TikTok? Yes. No, he's not. On Twitch only. He is alive, but he's not live on TikTok.
Yeah.
I want to see Austin build an igloo. Well, he's Canadian, so he already knows how to build one. Because where else would he?
Yeah,
be streaming from,
that's
obviously.
actually something we're taught in grade school.
It actually is. Wait, did you not learn how to build igloos? It was middle school for me. But did you not learn how to build igloos in school? I'm not telling a joke, by the way. This isn't a bit.
No, I was homeschooled.
You were? You weren't?
I was homeschooled.
Oh, you were homeschooled.
Yeah.
Did Mama Farmer teach you how to build an igloo?
Oh.
What? Yeah, we did this in middle school in the wintertime. We actually did it a couple years in a row. When everything would freeze over, we'd go build them.
I actually have been taught how to build an igloo in cadets growing up.
Oh, fair. Yeah. I haven't built an igloo since, but we did.
No, neither have I.
They're not. They're not super easy. They look like they would be easier than you think, but to build a nice one that keeps the heat in and won't collapse on you in the middle of the night, there is a little bit of skill to them. That's for sure. In Norway, we learned igloo building in middle school. Yeah. That's when we learned it as well. Middle school, junior high. We call it
everyone
here,
asking me when the next video of such and such will come out. I am not answering you guys anymore. They'll come out when they come out. All right.
Hey, Austin, when are you doing the next fence line feud with Sparx?
You know what? I think right now.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
You didn't look like you were trying that hard, so I didn't think there was like any stakes on the line or anything like that. Oh, okay. I got you.
Remember Austin was a rich kid growing up? No. I wish.
This Austin? That's crazy.
I wish. Holy smokes, I wish I was a rich kid growing up. Man, that would have been sweet.
You should see the way he texts. He's not a rich kid.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
You text like you grew up in Saskatchewan. I mean that with respect. I mean that with respect.
I feel like that's an insult. I really do.
It's just not an insult. It's only an insult if you want it to be an insult.
When's the next OF video coming out? Next week.
Thank God it's been dry, Austin.
I know.
Thank you. Thanks for letting us know. Leak Austin's text? We did. We already leaked them today. We already did that.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. We talked about we talked about you texting me about a car meet on Tuesday. So they've been leaked, dude.
Wiggle worm. Thank you for I don't know how many bits that is, but it's a lot of ones.
Austin's real TikTok is Austin Mostly Farmer with 2 R's is his real TikTok. I know because I have to tag him sometimes and post his stories. But that's the real one. There are impersonators out there though, so just make sure you get the right one.
Hundreds of thousands of followers that get no views on their videos because they just bought their followers. So.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with that too. I forgot that's possible.
Yeah, and, dude, I have people coming onto my real account telling me I'm fake. I'm like, excuse me?
That's crazy. I haven't had that experience yet.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this guy doing? Okay, hold on. You're out of seeds. I'm out of seeds.
I'm working on
it. This guy over here. I'm fertilizing. What's this guy doing? He's good for another minute. Wait, how many liters was that? Was that 1 liter? We got 20 liters. That's actually surprisingly, it goes a long way. It'll be okay. Show him who the real Austin farmer is. I'm gonna be honest. Austin is pretty much exactly like he is in video. Well, okay, not so much on videos, but on stream. That's the real Austin farmer. You are getting the real Austin farmer on stream. I can attest to that. In fact, I will say every single farm sim content creator that I've ever met is like the real personality. I haven't met anybody who's playing it up, which is interesting. Because I mean,
I know there's one out there that exaggerates his personality a little bit.
Probably one that I know, one that I've met.
I'm trying to remember his name. How much to cut the hair off? My hair's not even that long.
That's an inevitable question for everybody streaming.
Tell you what, 10,000 bits and I will get a haircut.
Only one? I mean, yeah, I would actually believe that it's only 1 or 2 people because Farm Sim's just like a really down-to-earth game, so the people are pretty chill. In fact, I'd say most people could probably like play it up a little bit more, like give a little energy. But yeah, I would say most of the people that I've met have been actually quite legit. But if you go to TwitchCon and you meet some of the IRL streamers, you can tell they're playing it up even just in real life. It's a little exhausting. There's a lot of fake streamers out there. And they're exhausting to be around. Nobody, I can tell you right now, nobody that we like raid or regularly interact with or anything like that. I can't really handle people like that, so I don't do that. I don't talk to those people or raid those people. Sparx America wants to know how bad the wildfires are right now in Canada. The US is blaming our unbreathable air on you. I don't know. It's not my part of Canada for once, so I have no clue.
Do you actually have a jacked up truck that says YouTube money on the side? Well, he said YouTuber money. It doesn't say YouTuber money. It says YouTube money. But yes, I do.
It is a real truck. Yes,
it's a real truck, and I do indeed own it.
Emmy is like exactly the same in person. Emmy's exactly the same in person. Yep.
Yeah.
Ultra's exactly the same in person. I've never met Creepy. Austin exactly the same. Ever exactly the same. Like I said, I can't think of anybody that I've met in person that I was like, dang. Your
dad's the exact same.
Dad's exactly the same. Joe Bart is a little more chill in real life.
You've met him?
I have, but he was a little more chill in real life. Ludwig is the same in real life. That was kind of surprising to me. Who else? Met a bunch of esports guys. They're in the Call of Duty scene, like FaZe and stuff like that. That I met in San Francisco. I think they played up a little on stream, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't remember their names because I don't watch a lot of esports stuff. Damon's exactly the same as real life. Yeah. Cody too, but he doesn't really stream anymore.
For any of the car people, Jake Schneider is very similar to his videos, but he's a little more like chill in person.
I feel like if anything, people are a little more chill in person than especially with videos. Like maybe streams, but like videos, obviously you're going for. There's kind of like a voice you do for videos too. It's not like regular speaking. Kind of do a little bit of radio voice on videos. Actually, stream a little bit too, I guess. But
Buck is the exact same. Yeah, Buck is. Yeah.
Dusty, Oliver, Torrin, Tux, thanks for the follows, guys. I've never met Buck, but be more chill in person, just more natural. That makes sense. I think so too. I think, and there's kind of a line to it. Like I kind of expect most people who are streaming to be putting on a little bit of not a character, but like a show, right? Like almost like giving a presentation. If you give a presentation in front of like a group of people, you're not going to talk exactly the same as when you're just hanging out. That's kind of what streaming is like, and videos too, especially videos actually. But there's some people who like are very over the top, and it's just kind of a character, which is fine. I mean, people go to be entertained, I guess. I live in Southern PA and opened my front door for less than half a minute to get the mail, and I was coughing off and on for 5 minutes. Yeah, we've had years like that here too.
Yep.
Oh, now I'm out of. Ooh, I got two problems.
Can I be in a Farming Simulator series with you? No, sorry.
You know what? The worst you could say is no. I respect the ask.
I do not live stream on YouTube currently. No, I plan to. It's just my Streamlabs is not working for that.
Which is probably the best for streaming anyways, but I guess you probably have a lot of people on YouTube that
oh yeah.
Yeah. Is Sparx the same in real life? You'd have to ask the people that know me,
no,
because
Sparx is a horrible person in real life. He's so mean. Like I asked him for a picture, and he like literally said like,
"Oh my god!"
Dude. Like
I did not.
He is like I seen him. Actually, a little kid came up to him for a picture. I seen him roundhouse the little kid.
Listen, that kid was asking for it. He was threatening me.
He had it coming. He had it coming.
I think you and I both knew that kid had it coming. All right.
In fact, I've seen Sparx kick a puppy.
Okay. All right. Don't try to pass this one off on me.
Hey.
Hi.
Get that out of here.
Get what out of here? No. What?
Get that out of here.
Sorry about that.
Man.
I was just hanging around.
Get that out of here.
Hey, my bad.
What the heck's wrong with you?
You know, I just needed somebody to put all the rocks.
Austin, I met you at Boone, Iowa for American. Oh yeah, I was there. That's right. Yeah, I was there. I was there once upon a time.
At where?
Boone, Iowa. There was a farm show, and American Farming was there, and I was just hanging out with Grant and all those guys.
Oh, that's pretty good. I saw Sparx throw a penguin. Well, why do they give them wings if they can't fly? How was I supposed to know? I thought that you were supposed to. I thought they were like paper airplanes, dude.
Paper airplane. Do you farm IRL? I used to. Now I just LARP.
No more real farming. Real farming sucks.
Yeah, real farming sucks. Doesn't pay good.
It does not pay good.
Sparx! Quit dumping this crap in my driveway.
Where else am I gonna put it? I have nowhere else to put it.
The heck?
I don't want it on my property.
Put it on your property.
No, it makes a mess.
Why does it need to be on my property?
Because it makes a mess, and I don't want it. Seeds?
Bad.
Have extra seeds? No way. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, 3 liters of seeds? Okay, well.
3 whole liters of seeds.
3 whole liters of seeds. That's probably not going to do it. Where's the tractor? I don't have a tractor yet. I'm saving up for a tractor. I'm a poor farmer. Gotta go get more. Boone is your hometown, DG? What the heck? Where is Boone? What state is this in?
Split chat for a bit. We need to talk plans. There's no plans going on right now. There's nothing going on. We're just working on our field.
We are just kind of going through the motions right now, actually.
There's nothing going on.
Yeah.
I think last stream before like things really kick off.
You think so? You think we'll have it? Yeah, I mean, we're about 2 hours in right now, so we should be.
Big money coming in.
We should be. I'm saving my sales for a little bit longer, so I can make more money in one shot. I know we talked about it, but we didn't add any. I didn't want to add any without checking in. I don't know what to add. Oh, we wanted smaller tractors, right?
Yeah, we did.
I'll look by next week for sure. Duckman, thank you for the follow, because I have some downloaded that we can use. Cowboy, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Are you live on YouTube? I am not, and neither is Austin. We are both live on Twitch though, if you're looking for it. You guys watch any IRL farming YouTubers? If so, who? Not farming YouTubers, but I really like Clarkson's Farm. That's that farming show with Jeremy Clarkson on Amazon. That one is really, really good. But
when is AF2 coming out? Whenever AF2 announces it's coming out.
Oh, American Farming. I thought they were asking when is Austin Farmer 2 coming out, and I was like, we can do that?
We can do that? That's a thing?
We can re-release? That's sick. American Farming 2, that's right. Yeah, there's no like even release window for it yet, is there?
No.
Or do you know?
Well, no, there is. It's spring, I want to say. Or is it spring? No. It's whatever it said on the post. I'll look here.
Fertilizer. Man, farming's expensive. You said my name? Yeah, you followed. I was just thanking you for following, Cowboy.
See. I'm doing some looking, chat.
Weaver, thank you for the follow as well. Valheim announced their 1.0 release on the 9th of September. Yeah, nice, dude. Valheim is so good.
Summer 2026.
Summer 20. Oh. So it's got to be soon then, hey, if they stick to that.
I think that was. Yep, summer 2026.
Okay.
But
so presumably by the end of August at the latest, right? Not that they have to, but that'd be.
How late are you streaming? For another 2 hours yet.
Yeah. Just start a new save in the Chipping Norton map. Oh, for like Clarkson's Farm. That's sick, dude. It'd be fun to like.
Oh, by the way,
Sparx, they're farming. What's up?
I do have to leave right at 5.
Right at 5. Okay, we'll be ready.
Yes.
We're ready. Jofa, thanks for the follow. What map is this? This is called Gnadenthal, Manitoba. It's a Canadian map, so it's very like North American style. Very big fields, square fields, and it's cool because it's got a lot of little town plots, like little housing and little spots inside the town, which I really like. Actually, that's why we went with it.
We did pick the crappiest province to farm.
I don't know. None of it farming would be really hard.
You know what? That does sound a lot more fun than farming in Manitoba.
You think so? It would be a challenge. Maybe the challenge is the fun part. I could understand that. Yeah. I love how the TikTok layout on my phone now. You actually do like having that burp? Okay, I'll leave it on. I set it up and it had no impact on the stream in terms of like making it run worse or anything like that. So I just left it. However you want to watch. That Chippy Norton map is bad, really? Oh. Sometimes you do get that. Like people will just whip out a really basic map just to kind of cash in on a popular farm or a popular place or something like that. But I think there's multiple. I think there's Chippy Norton, then I think there's actually a proper diddly squat map too. Oh, I don't know where those seeds went, but not in the bag.
I might block the word series in my chat. It's good grief.
Nah, you gotta get used to it. Unfortunately, it's just gonna happen. It's because they like it, Austin. They want to see more of it.
The thing is I'll answer it like 5 different times in like 10 minutes, and then the exact same question will get answered again or asked again and again and again. Yeah,
wait till you stream on like YouTube Shorts or TikTok or something like that.
I know.
It gets worse. You actually genuinely may not be able to stream on TikTok because of that. Think about it.
Quite possibly.
It actually might be a problem.
Can I come out to your farm and business? Probably not. Depends. How interesting is your farm and or business? That does depend.
I have left in here. 1 kilogram? Oh, man. Right here.
Big worm, thank you for the bit.
Are you two brothers? No, but people always say that. I'm not really sure why. We are not related.
We are not related in any capacity.
No, we only met like a year and a half ago. But
no, it was 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago now?
It was 2 years ago.
No, it was about a year and a half ago. It's coming up on 2 years. Actually, it's coming up on 2 years.
It's coming up real quick on 2 years.
It was... Oh, no, maybe you're right. Maybe it was like September of 2024. No, where were we in Wisconsin? Yeah, I think it was September of 2024 where we were in Wisconsin, which is where Austin and I met for the first time. Yeah. Not related, though.
There was only 3 other Canadians there. Or no.
3 other?
Yeah, there's 3. Yep.
Me, you, Ultra.
And Clutch.
And Clutch.
Yep.
You might be right. There's definitely a lot more American farm sim streamers.
Oh, yeah.
There's just a lot more American streamers in general, though, actually. It's not even a farm sim thing. There's just more American streamers.
That there is.
They like their streaming, dude. Austin's replacing Damon. Well, if Damon would stream, we'd be set.
I'm not replacing nobody. I'm just better.
Wow. That'll get Damon to come back. We did it. Also, I saw a submarine game where you have to work together as a team to like run a submarine. I think it'd be really fun to do with you and me and my dad and my brother. I think it's a 4-person game.
Oh boy.
That one actually might be sick. Yeah. I love games like that.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a brother. To be invited to family game night. Jeez.
You could be. You could be. Yeah. Play your cards right, Austin. Yeah. You could be invited to family game night. Austin's been to my parents' house, actually. Now that I have a weird crossover episode, Austin's been to my parents' house. Which is weird, but he was good. I mean, he behaved himself.
Emmy was there too.
So. And Emmy was there too. Man, it's like the Avengers of farm sim streaming. Yeah, well, maybe not farm sim streaming. But no, why were you there? What were we doing?
We were going to that convention.
Yeah, to Fan Expo or whatever it was. Yeah, that's right. I'll stream with you guys after. My name is Damien. Okay, I'll sneak you in. See if anybody notices. There are a lot more Americans, not just Americans. No, that's actually. I guess that's a really good point. There's 10 times the amount of Americans as there is to Canadians. Probably more at this point. So yeah, that's a good.
Also,
point.
It's a lot harder to make revenue on other platforms in Canada.
Yeah, I actually like that's a big issue for Canadians is we can't make money on TikTok or Instagram. We can make money on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. But it's a lot harder to go full time as a content creator in Canada because of that. So you see less Canadians, which I feel like the government should really figure that out, because I feel like we're kind of underrepresented on social media because of that. It'd be really nice if they sorted that crap out.
It would be really nice.
Yeah. Liam, thanks for the follow too. Because then more people could actually like either go full time or just dedicate more time to streaming and making videos.
The thing
is
maybe they know if a streamer or content creator gets big enough in Canada, they'll just move to the States.
But that's that's even worse, right? Like you'd want them to stay in Canada. And stuff
so
like
you'd
that.
think like like ample opportunity to stay here if you're a content creator.
Because right now, if you're the same problem too.
Creator, it makes zero sense to stay in Canada.
No, that's a good point. Then the Australians have the same problem. That's why we don't see as many Australian content creators as well. Is even though there's a lot of Australians, it's really hard to monetize content in Australia, unless you do YouTube.
But
YouTube
all
is the only
big
place
Australian content creators are all in like there's 2 clicks in the Australian content creators.
You think so?
Yeah, there's the voice, and then there's the one content deal that Laserbeam started.
Huh. I've never picked up on that before. That's crazy. But it depends on the platform too. Like YouTuber, if you're on YouTube, doesn't matter. You're good anywhere. If you're on Twitch, doesn't matter. You're good anywhere. It's the other platforms that are kind of tough. But a lot of YouTubers and streamers rely on income from those platforms too. So it still impacts streamers and video creators as well. The Aussie creators are just like Dark Viper, AU, Modest Pelican, and Laser.
I guess it's How Ridiculous. I forgot about How Ridiculous.
The only Australian content creators outside of streamers I can name is Fairburn Farms as well. I've seen them on.
Fairburn Films? What? It Fairburn or Furbin?
Furbin. It's spelled like Fairburn, but I guess if you say it Australianly, then it probably is like Furbin or something like that. Is it Phil? I thought it was Farms.
No, it's Films.
I swear it's Fairburn Farms. Maybe
there's also that guy
makes more sense.
that talks about Aussie jobs.
Aussie jobs.
Yeah, he talks about Aussie jobs.
That one doesn't ring a bell.
It's just like more Australian stereotypes.
Oh, okay. Say it more Australian. Okay, my bad. I swear I think it actually is Farms. The 2 brothers. It's 2. Oh, maybe they're not brothers. Maybe they're friends. I don't know.
Oh, they are
Lachlan.
Brothers.
It's Lachlan and I can't remember the other kid's name. I don't know. Is Bean?
I've been watching those guys like since way before they were actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen him on TikTok for ages. I think Bean is Australian, but I could be wrong. Who else would we know that's Australian?
There's a farm sim creator from New Zealand.
Yes, that is that FSG?
Is that FSG?
Or you're right. There's actually, I think there's a couple. And then Bloody Drongo. You guys might know Drongo. We never get the chance to raid to Drongo because he streams a little bit later. And then Salberry is Australian, I think, as well too. We know a couple of Australians. Eager's Australian, right? I think he might. I don't know if he's New Zealand or Australian, but I think you're right too. Yeah, we actually have a decent amount of streamers.
Here and there. Yeah.
Good to hear Australia. Good to hear Australia. See if there's any Brazilian content creators with that new map. What's that?
I missed some parts on a field, but oh well. I missed one pass.
I am almost done with this one. I'm gonna get a flat map. There's tons of flat maps, dude. There's so many. There's more flat maps than anything else because they're just easier and faster to make. So like most of the North American maps are gonna be flat like this. Yeah, Eager.
Do you have anything after you finish all that?
I think I just need to plant it, then I'm actually good to skip again, which would be sweet.
How much do you got to plant?
4 more passes? 5 more passes?
Oh, okay.
Not much at all. Just gotta check the fertilizer here too. Oh, we're done. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm just about done in March as well. Man, we did this one fast. I feel like we flew through
we're getting
March.
faster.
Getting quick. Did I play Lego Batman? No, I actually don't like superheroes. I don't care for superheroes at all. I did play the Lego Star Wars games and those were great, but I just can't do superheroes. They're so boring.
I like Spider-Man. I like the Spider-Man games. Fun.
I feel like Spider-Man makes good games. And I think the Arkham games are pretty good too, but I don't know what it is. I've got no interest in superheroes and I never really have. Like I've been like that since I grew up. I've never had an interest in comics or the movies. I never really liked the movies. The early Iron Man movies were cool, but that's about it. By the time the Avengers came out, I was like, I'm done with superheroes. You can't do superheroes with so much for firefighters.
For the superheroes.
I would do it. Movies about firefighters. That sounds better than superheroes, if you ask me. I just find them too far-fetched. It's not that I need my movies to be realistic, but I find that superhero movies just have bad writing. Like the plots are always not even plausible. The dialogue is always insanely corny. And they always have like, I don't know if it's plot holes per se, but there's a lot of superhero movies that just blatantly make it so the hero wins every time. And it's like, I guess that's the point, but. You watch the firefighter TV shows? No. Are there firefighter TV shows out there? That seems kind of sick.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. I'll check that out. Are they like realistic shows or are they?
No, they're corny.
Oh, they're like, what do you call them? Like dramas. I hear like the cop drama shows are absolutely insufferable. I don't know if there's good ones, but
it's the exact same thing.
Exact same thing with firefighters. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, you're both Canadian. Why is this like a thing every stream? Every single stream. They say it to me every day. They say it to me every single day, not just on this stream. Wait, you're Canadian? Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Crazy.
Welcome to the club, Austin. Welcome to the club.
Should we start talking like, hey there, bud, how's it going, eh? Gonna go get some maple syrup today? Oh yeah, we just down at the rink. Gonna go pass the puck a little bit there.
You messed up, dude. You let them know that it bothers you. You're cooked now. Now they're gonna do it forever.
Oh, it doesn't bother me. I just find it funny.
Superheroes have what's called plot armor. Superheroes have plot armor, and like I'm okay with a little bit of plot armor. But yeah, superheroes kind of like it's like a little too much. Not that there's no good superhero shows out there. I did like The Boys because I thought The Boys was a more grounded take on what superheroes would actually be like, rather than turbo cornballs. So I think that was a little more interesting. What's up?
That show already.
Is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done.
Oh, good for them for actually ending it though, and not like running it until everyone's sick of it.
The last season was so. I don't know. The last season kind of pissed me off about.
Was it a good ending? I haven't seen it yet, so I can't talk about it yet.
It's not a good ending.
Damn. Big fan of Daggerwind growing up. I still have not met Daggerwind. I watched a couple of his videos a while back just to kind of get an idea. What's that?
Nobody's met him.
Nobody's met Daggerwind? Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of understand that. That does make sense. I don't know. Listen, I haven't seen it. Don't talk to me about The Boys. I haven't seen it yet. I will finish it at some point, but I think I'm going to restart it.
Come on, Sparx, get on it. It's been out for months already.
You haven't seen any of The Boys? It's honestly worth watching. It's worth watching.
It is worth watching, I will say. I will say. Don't let my opinion of the ending get to you.
Now, see, I can't. I don't want to spoil anything, so I don't want to ask you. But I wanted to ask a little more about the ending. Let me watch it, and then we'll have this conversation again.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Finish it before next stream, and we'll have a conversation.
Oh my god, no shot, dude. That can't happen.
I thought the ending was good. It's not the ending was bad. I feel like it was just a bit unrealistic, especially for how much buildup it had.
Was it like? Did it fit the vibe of the show? Was it like it's all happy-go-lucky, everything's good?
It fit the vibe of the show very well. Okay. I just feel like the amount of buildup they did to it, it was just very underdone.
That's fair. You could not get into that one at all.
A lot of ending of the other characters.
What shows do you like, Tally? Like, I understand not being able to get into The Boys because it's like pretty crass, first of all, but like it's a superhero show still. What kind of stuff do you usually watch then? That's like Creepy. I don't think anyone's ever met him. Yeah, Creepy likes to stay pretty anonymous as well.
Does Creepy classify himself as a VTuber?
No, he's half horse, half man. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
There's no VTube going on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna nominate him for VTuber.
No, we have to. We have to.
Awards.
I don't know if he actually calls himself a VTuber. He always took kind of the burnt peanut approach to that. Just leaning into the bit a little bit. Horse joke right there. But like, I don't think he goes out to places. But he might. I mean, that's kind of the nice part is he could go to conventions.
He just needs a horse head.
Nobody would recognize him.
He just needs a horse head.
He just needs the. Well, then people would recognize him. But I think he could probably go to stuff and nobody would recognize him. But
I guess
if I heard him speak, I feel like I would know who I was talking to. That's the only thing. You got to be kind of careful with that.
I am all finished up here.
Okay, I need how much more needs to be planted here? Give me one sec. I just need to do my headlines and I'm done.
Come on, Sparx, finish it up.
Go catch some fish or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for the been just standing around doing nothing.
Or go get your machines out of the trees that I put them in.
Put my machines in any trees.
Ever watch Smallville? No, I'll never watch Smallville. That's not something that interests me at all, actually. Tally says, I like cop and firefighter dramas. There are a lot of different shows, but the boys I could not get into. I think if you like cop and firefighter dramas, you're not going to like the boys. I think that's, yeah.
Yeah, your taste in shows is already horrible.
I've never watched it. I know the jokes about shows like that, but I've never watched any myself. But they definitely do get some crap for being corny shows, that's for sure. I can't handle corny shows. That's the one thing. I can handle corny comedies a little bit. Like, I can handle cringe comedy, but I can't do corny shows. Like, shows that are pandering to an audience, I can't do. Honestly, I can't really do Landman. I've seen a few Landman clips since we talked about it last. I don't think I could do that show. It's trying really hard to to make the characters as awesome as possible, but not.
I really enjoy it because I've been to Texas a ton, and it's funny. So
okay. Maybe I don't have the right life experience to get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I do struggle with is when shows are too corny or the dialogue is unrealistic. I don't know why that's such a thing for me, but unrealistic dialogue is like an immediate turn it off. Like I'll turn something off mid-episode if the dialogue is really poorly written. Like if they're not talking like real people.
Which is another anonymous farming YouTuber.
Oh, never even heard of that.
Fearsome Rhino Nate is actually technically anonymous as well.
What are your thoughts on Supernatural? I don't like fantasy shows as much as I like sci-fi. So Supernatural is a little more into like the fantasy type of plot. Like this, it's literally called Supernatural, but like supernatural stuff. Not really into those kind of things. Ghost hunter shows or yeah.
You like sci-fi but not superheroes?
Yeah, I know. That's actually kind of where I draw the line because I also think superheroes.
Do you want your sci-fi shows to be realistic?
Yes, exactly. And that's silly to say because it's sci-fi, but yeah, I want my sci-fi shows to be grounded. Not realistic, but grounded. And that's like, it's a very... Unfortunately, I have trouble finding shows that I actually really, really like because it's so specific. But yeah, like I thought... The Expanse is my favorite show of all time. It's a very grounded sci-fi, but so is Andor. Even though it's a Star Wars title, Andor was incredibly grounded, even more so for a Star Wars show. Star Trek, yeah, Star Trek.
If you really like realistic sci-fi, go watch The Orville.
Orville was good. And it's obviously not realistic sci-fi, but I actually really liked Orville.
Dude, I loved that so much.
Yeah, that was good.
Such a good watch.
Yeah. Star Trek is actually one of the ones I struggle with dialogue. I felt like it's a little, can get a little corny sometimes. But Star Trek is generally good. Oh my God, is that 500 cigarettes thing from the Orville? Dude, that's so freaking funny. so good. I might actually like the Orville more than Star Trek. I hate to say it. Couldn't do Stargate. Stargate was another dialogue one. That was a rough one. Stargate and Andromeda were dialogue ones for me. I really struggled to watch those.
See, I feel like Orville's like actually somewhat realistic because it would be pretty much what if we had the technology for that, it would probably be pretty realistic.
That's probably how people would act. I gotta give it to you. That's probably how people actually would act in the real world. It's probably closer to how they did in the Orville. Yeah, as goofy and much of a comedy as the show was, you actually are probably correct there.
Actually pretty realistic.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever really watched Battlestar. I think I had tried a couple of times. I should try and go back now because there was a time where there was a lot of sci-fis that I thought were too dense and hard to watch, but now that's what I like, so maybe I could go back and watch something like Battlestar. Or even get into Star Trek again, I'm not sure. Only good sci-fi is Star Wars. Star Wars isn't a sci-fi. I think I do agree with people who say that. I used to think that was a silly take, but Star Wars doesn't get into the science at all. It is a future fantasy. I think people are right when they say that.
They don't explain anything.
No,
as far as like the science and stuff goes.
No, it's not about the science, which is fine. Like the show is great. The movies are great.
Game of Thrones than like a sci-fi.
I think that's why people like to call it a future fantasy rather than a science fiction, because it's not dense at all with science or, you know, stuff like that.
Also, hot take: Game of Thrones sucks.
That is a hot take. Game of Thrones, I actually really like. Are you done in March entirely, by the way?
Yeah, I'm done.
TIE Fighter is a real type of engine? What? TIE Fighter is a real type? What kind of engine does a TIE Fighter use? I know, of Game of Thrones. I'm surprised to hear somebody saying they don't like Game of Thrones. That one actually is a surprising one.
I don't know. I do not like it.
Okay.
I do not like it.
Okay. I can't. Yeah, you like what you like.
It tries way too hard.
And that's such a weird, because I feel like it does, but it actually pulls it off. That's such an interesting take. I'm going to advance the time a little bit because the fog is really bad.
Yeah, the fog is pretty bad.
Go a little bit further. And usually I don't have very bad fog on this map.
Yeah, I don't know. I've watched a lot of Game of Thrones. I do not like it. I do not like it.
Interesting. The TIE engine has a satellite powered by it.
I really tried. I will be honest. I really tried to like it. I can't.
Does a TIE Fighter use an ion engine, Dagobah? Oh my god, I just realized your name is Dagobah.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make it a sci-fi though. I think it has to actually, like, the plot points have to get a little more into the actual technology and stuff like that. I don't know where you draw the line on what's a sci-fi and what's a fantasy. Because I won't say that Star Wars has no sci-fi elements. It's definitely on the more like lighter sci-fi scale. But where do you actually draw that line? Because when you compare Star Wars to Star Trek, like Star Trek, you spend half the time hearing about what the technology stuff is. But where do you draw that line? I think Star Wars will...
feels more like a TED Talk than a stream now.
Yeah, I really don't know, dude. That's a good question. A long time ago. Oh, that's right. It's not in the future. It is in the past. Okay, so we are going to pick up... Actually, no, we're going to go sell. We're going to go sell some products to see where we end up here. What do you use? You had to look around on your phone? That video explains exactly how to set it up, Noah. That's everything you need to know is in that video. Just watch the video and it'll give you everything. Fantasies like Dragons, Knights and stuff. Sci-fi is like stuff like Star Wars. No, fantasy actually doesn't have to be... Fantasy doesn't have to be like mythical. Like mythical fantasy. It doesn't have to be dragons and unicorns and stuff like that. It also doesn't have to be medieval. I think a lot of classic fantasies that we think about are medieval, but fantasy does not have to be medieval. And sci-fi and fantasy do go hand in hand. I think sci-fi just tries a little harder to make it more grounded, whereas fantasy sci-fi just kind of, they go as far with the sci-fi as they need to make it passable, and that's about it. But no, fantasy actually isn't medieval. That's a common misconception. What's better, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings, for sure. But I can respect how Game of Thrones the people are a little, again, like kind of like what we said for that other one, was the people are a little more realistic in Game of Thrones, whereas Lord of the Rings, it's a little more fantasy, you know? Both of them suck, you think? That's crazy. Jesus. No, I think both are great. Do you like The Hobbit? Don't want to be mean. You kind of look like, but XZ! That is me. What do you mean you don't want to be mean? That's insane. Yes, The Hobbit is good. I would say I like the overall story of Lord of the Rings better than Game of Thrones, but I actually do like the tone and pacing of Game of Thrones better than Lord of the Rings. But both are, like, Lord of the Rings in general, better show, better movies, better writing. I just think I like the realism of Game of Thrones a little bit better.
The realism of Game of Thrones, he says. Yeah,
100%. Because those are like things that people actually have done in history or very realistically would do. It's not a terribly real, neither are terribly realistic at the end of the day, but just kind of in the way people act, you know? I actually stopped before the ending. I didn't watch the ending of Game of Thrones. I hadn't started the final season when the ending came out, and people reacted so poorly to the ending that I decided to just stop watching where I was. And so I had a pretty good opinion of Game of Thrones because so many people said they hated it. That being said, I do find that I tend to like certain endings more than other people. Like, some people just hate endings that don't feel good. If an ending doesn't feel good, a lot of people will just hate it. I do find that I can respect an ending that doesn't really, not that it doesn't resolve anything, but where the good guys don't really win and it doesn't really feel good. I don't hate endings like that, but I do find a lot of people hate that. You can't do that. I can't do that.
Someone in my chat is telling me I'm doing something that I can't do. I think this is perfectly realistic. I'm about to drive past your place here in a second.
I'm not at my house. I feel like this is
like perfectly realistic. Or you're not at the house. Where you at?
I'm at, well, I'm going to the sale point now.
Oh.
Why? What are you doing?
You said you're going to the sale point right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I just have a combine on my ATV along with fertilizer and a fertilizer spreader.
If it's that whole thing about stacking stuff to the moon, yes, it is realistic. We've all done it.
We've all done it.
That's what trailers are for.
We've all done it.
This is why you don't buy secondhand trailers, because that's how they were used.
Well, the issue is that I don't have a trailer on right now.
You just have it on the quad.
Yeah,
no, I've done it. I've moved like trees on the quad before, and like, listen, if it drives, it goes, dude.
If it fits, it ships.
Yeah. That's the most Alberta answer. And it's not even like a joke either. Like, that's how you do it on the farm. You wreck farm vehicles. That's what they're for. Farm vehicles get used for work until they stop working. Yeah, I know there's a lot of like off-road ATV guys that baby their bikes. Farm quads are not like that. They will stop working.
No.
Yeah. First, I want to go fishing. Take your smoke back. You can go fishing in the smoke. Wear a respirator or something like that.
Yep.
If it don't look right, ship it at night. If you gotta go on the road, ship it at night. Yeah, that's true. Nobody will notice. It felt a bit rushed, but if you just go in with no expectations, I didn't hate it at all. Sorry, were we talking about the end of Game of Thrones? I must have missed that when it was happening. Switch, thank you for the 3 stream streak, dude. Appreciate that. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to lose these. All right, chat. Let's see what we end up. Where we end up. Husker, thank you for the heart on TikTok. This is where we beat Austin money-wise. And
not long.
Yeah, check this out. Ready? Hold on. Get ready to cry, Austin. You're not ready for this.
Oh, I'm ready to get a lot more money here in a second.
68,434.
Oh, don't worry. I have just about that amount sitting in my farm right now.
Yeah, right. It's stuff you're ready to sell? Nah, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I'm just waiting for the right price time.
Buy. I should do this whenever I go to harvest as well. Wait, there's some... Hold on. Actually, we should go unload the guy first. Okay. I might have to split chats to strategize here for a minute, but let me see what's going on first. Who's winning? Low-key, Austin's winning right now, but only low-key. The lowest key possible. Bottom
it's about to be high
piano.
key here in about a month.
No, I still make money every month. I make a good 25K every month. Actually, must be more. Must be 30K a month. Pretty consistently.
Just you wait.
Just saying.
Just you wait.
Shadowfax is the toughest movie horse, true or false? That's a hard one to argue with, isn't it? I mean, did Shadowfax do anything though? He's got the most aura. But did Shadowfax actually do anything cool? Not in the movies.
Hey,
or am I
Sparx,
missing
where'd you
something?
put my- oh, okay, there's... Wait, I already had a harvester?
Did you just buy a new harvester?
Yeah, because you put my other one in a tree and I couldn't find it.
I was just growing you a new harvester. You forgot to harvest your harvester from the trees. You bought a new harvester because I hid yours?
Yeah, because I couldn't find it. I'm like, I swear I could sworn I have a harvester.
That's literally a way better effect than I thought it was gonna be. I thought maybe you'd be like, Sparx, don't put my harvester in the tree. You bought a new one?
Now how much is this gonna cost?
Oh my god! At least they're not expensive.
It'll
at least,
cost
but
me another
that's so
$200.
funny.
It cost me $200.
Ew, what the heck? 200? That's it?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
So where's my fertilizer spreader now?
You don't have one. You gotta buy a new one. Check the map. You don't look at the map for your stuff. Like what?
I'm trying.
I feel like I can't be blamed for this too much. Did you find it?
Okay,
so
no more
good.
putting my stuff in trees. All
You have
right.
to admit that's pretty good though. Hey, you get out of here. I saw. Hey, get off my quad.
Oh really?
Thanks. Get out of here. Go do your own farming. You already did this to me. Go do your own farming. You already did this. Hey, leave that alone. Get out of here. Scram. Go farm or something. Hey, leave that alone. Hey, those are mine. You better drop those. You better drop those.
Nope. They're mine now.
Give them. They're mine.
They're mine now.
Austin, this is cheating. This is cheating.
They're mine now,
Give me the
Sparx.
seeds. Do you not have anything to do? Like, do you work at all, or do you just mess around?
I had to spend some time to mess with you.
Oh my god, where did those go? Oh, okay. Am I holding them? Oh, I'm holding them. What the heck? I was holding them and spinning them around and chasing them. That's so good. I know, because Austin needs to cheat to get ahead. Not me. I play fair. I've always played fair.
You put all of my stuff in trees.
I've always played fair since the very start.
Yeah, right.
Except for putting your stuff in the
It's the
trees.
biggest lie you've ever told.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Oh, that's been harvested.
It is.
Been harvested. Man, all this crap's been harvested. What's this?
Oh, well, there's all my fertilizer. Wondering where that went.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We couldn't harvest that in time. That's a nuts field, dude. Also, how much? Okay. 20 plus 6. So we need 20, let's say 30K plus field.
Right, well, now I got everything back on my ATV.
Okay, good. Glad to hear.
Yep. I think everything's fertilized now.
Oh, we don't have the money to quite pull that off. Strategizing, but quietly, so Austin doesn't know what's happening.
Okay, well, now my ATV's on its side. Fantastic.
Okay. might be, chat, this might be tough.
Not gonna happen, bucko.
Expensive, but that would be worth it. I think this is grass up here. Yeah, that's grass. Okay. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Dude, these are still growing. Sparx, how much do you have left to do in this month?
I have a full field every month, so I pretty much do the exact same thing every single month.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait a bit, is what you're saying?
Yes, but I'll be as fast as possible. I'll do that thing where I fertilize the next day instead. Okay. And then we should be all right. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, I don't really have much going on right now.
Mission time. Do I? What the heck is my quad? Oh, that's right. It got lobbed across the map. Okay. Putting stuff in trees is hiding, not stealing. That's what I'm saying, dude. Even on the last playthrough you played fair, I mean, we didn't know it was playing dirty with those sawmills is the problem.
No, we didn't.
I think we played it.
They were.
Yeah, we played it as fair as we could given the circumstances, but like it was a lose-lose situation no matter what. There was no way to have a good feeling win on that one. You should put tall fences so Sparx can't see your stuff or hide it. I'll get in there. I'll get in there, dude. You underestimate me. Oh, there we go.
It's fertilizing it. Oh, it is. Okay, good.
I'm gonna have to split the chats for a second because I need to talk to chat about some strategy. I will.
All right,
have
fun. I don't need a strategy to win.
Okay.
But, you know.
I'll be back. Okay, so chat. I have an idea, but it's risky and we can't miss. And it does require a lot of things to go right. So what I want to do is I want to sell pretty much all of my land and buy a big field, like a big single field that we can work so that we're not having to do crap by hand every single month, but we can still make enough money. The problem is, I don't know, like, is there anything as valuable as peas? I can't get a pea harvester. But if I sold all my land, I'd have $80,000. Plus, I'm sitting on 70, so we could, you know, it's about 150K right now. A little more. And then we would need a harvester. And that's it. We need a harvester, then we harvest whatever's on that field. And we would then be buying a tractor with the rest, probably. Soybeans? Soybeans grow really slow. We need something that grows fast. Poppies aren't bad in our main save, but like... see, the thing is, we're making 30K a month right now. See, even a big field of poppies. Let's say I go over here, right? Taking a look at this. This field right here as poppies makes about $250,000 worth of poppies, and it would do that every 4 months. But right now with peas, I make $30,000 a month, easy. I make 30K a month, so every 4 months I'm making, well, I'm making 120 a month right now. And it takes a long time to do anything. So it would actually double the amount that we were making if we were able to buy something like that. Now, we do need a lot more space if we're going to do that. Don't you keep the house property, though? I have to keep the house property, right? So I could only sell my other... Realistically, I could sell this one for 20, this one for 28, this one for 30. So about 90,000. I could sell about $90,000 worth of property. I have to keep this. And I think you're right. I think we have to keep the house property as well. But that'll give me something to do. That'll still make us an extra 30,000 every couple of months. Every 4 months. 3 months, really. No, every 4 months. Are poppies are 3 months or 4? And then if we bought something that was ready to harvest, so like these are sugar beets, these are ready to harvest. We can't buy this right now. But what we could do is we could buy something either ready to harvest or something that we could fertilize and then harvest. And we could make that money back right away. We would just have to make sure we keep farming it because we can't buy something and then sell it. Just plow together the fields that you own. If I had a tractor, I could. So if I was going to do that, buy a tractor and then farm all of these with a tractor, we could do that. But I don't think it would make as much money. Because the idea would be that we sell these properties, at least 3 of them, in order to buy something bigger. And then hopefully buy something that has something to harvest. We just can't flip. So we gotta be a little careful because we can't flip fields. But I think that would be okay because we farmed these long enough. Grass grows pretty fast, gives you decent money if you make silage. Not so much in farms to 25 anymore, actually. Most other crops either keep up with or actually outpace silage. In farms to 22, this would have been a silage competition. But now, to be honest with you, the only benefit of silage is that you can farm it pretty quick. Which is good for us. Like, being able to farm stuff fast is nice. Oh, that's the other factor. We'd have to be able to farm it within the right amount of time. You can lease now, can't you? No, we actually delayed the leasing. We said we can't lease. Will I wreck this if I drive on this? We actually said we can't lease. That was the original plan, was to make it so if we got, you know, if we got to year 2, then we'd be able to lease. But we've actually changed that rule because we thought leasing would actually make this end too fast. Like, honestly, we could win it within 3 streams, 2 streams maybe, if we started leasing, because it would just get really out of control at that point. Isn't there a hand plow? There is a hand plow. So we can work some stuff by hand. I think if we buy a big field, there will be a little bit of an element of working stuff by hand and then harvesting with a harvester. Just to start, but we have to be careful with the time because if it takes too long to do, then we'll fall behind. So this has to be plowed. I can do this while I wait for this guy. And I can do the edges, actually. Nice. What map is this? This is Gnadenthal, Manitoba. Good, very good map. Oh, let's straighten this out a little bit. So what should we do? Like, if we sell these, and then probably what I would do... Oh, so should I just not replant this? I don't want to plant it and then sell it because then that's easy stuff for Austin to buy. Should I bother? 30, 60. I think we just harvest and go. It would bring us up to, yeah, you know what, chat? We leave this. We leave this. We don't keep farming these. I think we harvest and then sell, and then we start selling this property off and buying new stuff. So we'll make 30K a month on what's already in there, plus what we harvest. So we probably got another 120K at least in production, maybe 160 in production. And then we'd sell this one for 20, this one for 30, this one for 30. So another 100K. We'd be able to pick up something honestly like this, like something 300,000. As long as it was something that we could reasonably harvest with a harvester. That would be the only caveat there, because I can't rent. Oh, like this, for example, is really good yield. 6 acres of spelt. 144K, but we could go bigger. We want to go as big as we can reasonably go. I really have to get this math right, though. So, yeah, see, these are loading up. I have to get this math right. I I only need $30,000 to harvest it. And then once it's harvested, I can sell it. This is poppies, isn't it? Oh, those are ready now. Dang it, dude. I can't come up with 414,000 now. I think it's going to be somewhere around 300K, and it's going to have to be a field that I can harvest with a regular cheap harvester. Like sugar beets I probably can't do for cheap because I need to buy a tractor and a real harvester. But I could do something like millet. No problem. 17 acres. How big is this? 12 acres. So something like this could actually get us like $250,000 probably. Is what we would expect from selling that. Just straight up. It would take us a while to harvest, but I think we could do it within a month. Those top fields are larger than they look on the map. Remember Walter's wheat. Yeah, it's true. You're 100% correct. 436, 177. He's at 177. It's April 1st right now. I mean, that's probably... Oh, I mean, this would be a nightmare to do by hand, but this is probably 200K worth of peas. I mean, how many acres is it? It's 7. Oh, that would throw off our plans a little bit. I think we want something that we could turn around faster than peas, because we could buy peas and then harvest them. This also isn't 100% yield. Could buy peas and then harvest them, but I think the idea is that we leverage this into land and a tractor or land and a combine, and we go from there. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done replanting this. We're done replanting. Let's harvest this. We'll just do it ourselves so we're not paying anymore. We're going to harvest this, and then we're going to start selling off this land and turn it into big money. Because honestly, Austin's winning right now. If we don't make some changes, we're gonna lose. And I'm gonna have to start... the thing is, like, peas are very lucrative. I have to be able to farm more land than he's farming. So if we want to beat his peas, we have to farm more acreage. So he's farming, what did we say, about 6 acres? 8? 6 to 8 acres? So if we farm something less lucrative, but we farm it faster, we can outpace him probably. It is kind of a tough one, but we can do it. Can't you get more than 1 AR to harvest at a time? We can. We can. He's got a lot of greenhouses though. Farming is faster than greenhouses. It's actually, his greenhouses are stronger when we're farming at this scale. When we farm at a bigger scale, it actually nerfs his greenhouses a little bit, because then he can't keep up. Now, my problem is if I sell this land, he can buy it. And that would be kind of rough. I can't replant anything on it. The best thing to do would be not to replant on it. Just leave it as is and sell it off. Cause anything I plant would give him free money if he bought it. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. We just have to leave it.
41 just subscribed with
and
Prime.
he could... You know what, though? I can barely farm all this within the right amount of time. If he bought this, he couldn't farm it in time without a tractor or something like that. I think we have to buy a big lucrative crop. Lifelong, thank you for the Prime sub for 18 months today. I appreciate that. At this scale, so yeah, so that's the thing. Like his greenhouses are making money while we're farming at this scale and can't really keep up with it. If we go big, then he'll start having trouble. Plant something he can't harvest in it. Plant something he can't harvest. I would do it if I had a drill, but that's actually genius. Plant something he can't harvest. So like, well, no, is there anything you can't harvest by hand? I don't think there's anything you can't harvest by hand, chat. I would kind of like to plant onions is well, but I can't plant onions by hand. But like when we have our big field, I'd kind of like to go onions. Like maybe buy it, harvest what's on it, plant 4 months of poppies, 3 or 4 months of poppies, and then we go onions probably after that, because onions grow really fast. and we can harvest them. Well, actually, we can't really harvest onions at a large scale, can we? Not cheaply. I need something that could go in a combine. That's the only way to scale up from here, is I'll have to be able to harvest something that could go in a combine. Otherwise, all of the harvesting equipment is either by hand or too expensive, but we want to make that jump to large scale, large volume. You can harvest cotton by hand. That was my thought too, is we plant a bunch of cotton, because I know those harvesters are insanely expensive, but those ones you can harvest by hand. Onions you can harvest by hand. You just can't plant them by hand. So it's like the opposite of what we need. Oh yeah, that is tough. With the hand carrots yeah, you can do carrots by hand. Solo Achiever, thanks for the follow, dude. Cement it, then sell it? No, because he could just take those. That would be more expensive for me. He could just take the hand plow and turn it back into a field, basically no matter what it is, right? So even if I plant, no, because even if I plant something that he can't harvest, he just takes 20 minutes with a hand tool and plows it and turns it into something that he can use, right? There isn't anything that could be planted unless there was like a bunch of cheap trees I could place down to be inconvenient. There really isn't anything he can't undo. Poplar, just plow it. It'll just get plowed. There's no way around that. I think we're just gonna have to do it. We'll just have to make sure that we can make money on whatever we buy. At the end of the day, that's all we have to do. If you paint it, he has to plow it himself and waste his time. If I leave it how it is, he has to plow it himself and waste his time, right? Because like, if I paint it, then I pay money to paint it. If I don't paint it, he still has the exact same amount of work that he would have to do in order to get through it. No, I think we're good like this. I think we stop planting these. We hold on to them as long as we can, so at least he can't use them in the meantime. And then when we're ready to sell, we'll leverage this into something big whenever the opportunity comes up. He could have an AI plow it. Exactly. It would be so easy to do. Oh, you mean like if he had to do it as his own field? Yeah, but that would just make everything take longer for us, right? Like if we turn it into concrete, we're wasting his time, but every other task can be done by an AI. And then we'd have to wait for him anyways, you know? I don't think it would add so much work that he couldn't do anything with it. It would just be something we'd have to wait for him to finish. What's the best money per ton crop that you can farm and do that? Best money per ton? Per ton doesn't matter. It's per acre that matters the most. For us, it's acreage and speed. It's acreage and harvest per year that we need to prioritize right now. Tonnage doesn't matter for us. Even individual like crop, like yield doesn't matter. And the amount of money it can make in a regular year doesn't matter. What we need is acreage, like yield per acre per year. Because we can cycle things multiple times a year. This isn't like regular farm sim where we have to wait the whole year for it to be done. We can cycle it multiple times in that year. So we want to look for stuff that grows fast and harvest for a good amount. But now our priorities got changed a little bit because now we need to start considering how long it takes to harvest and plant and stuff like that. So for peas, we're farming the maximum amount of peas that we could do right now. As long as he sticks with peas, he's actually going to be stumped where he is right now, right? Whereas if I can do more acres of something in the same amount of time, then I'm ahead. Green beans, harvest 2 per year. Doesn't make as much as peas. Peas are definitely the best for that. Spinach is more work and more value, but it's more work and it sucks. Then we'd be working it every 2 months. So we can only do as many peas as we can because we're at the maximum amount of work we can do right now. So we need something that can be harvested more efficiently. That's basically what it boils down to. We need something that can be farmed more efficiently because we run out of time in the month right now. And that can't happen. Austin, I'm ready to skip if you're ready to skip. I can't combine the chats again yet, but I'm ready to skip.
Not ready just yet here.
How long do you need?
Yet. Well, my farmer's currently working on the fertilizing.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Enjoy.
So we got a little bit here yet.
How long do you need?
Actually, hold on. Can I
be fertilized next month?
Next cycle?
Yeah, you can fertilize anytime except for the month that it's fully grown.
And okay. Yeah. I just need like another 2 or so minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Just tell me
maybe a little bit longer.
Hey, Rob, thank you for the prime sub for 2 months, dude. I appreciate that. How much to pivot to onions out in the pea fields if you can harvest them with hand tools? Then would it not work out better? So to pivot to onions, I need this planter is the only thing I need. It's $52,000, and then I need a tractor that can run it. So at least 140 horsepower. And I mean, the cheapest we can get 140 horsepower is probably, you know what? It's either the Crystal Zetter at 55, or the Volvo BM, or the Challenger is the cheapest we could get that amount of horsepower. So I'd need it'd be about $100,000 to be able to plant it. But what I could do is let's say I buy a field out here. Let's take a look at this one, for example. Sugar beets. If it's something that I can't afford to harvest sugar beets, but let's say it's poppies. This is probably 125K worth of poppies. If it was poppies, that would be enough to harvest it and then buy the tractor for onions and then plant onions and then harvest the onions by hand. And onions are really good for acreage, and it would let us plant it a little bit faster. Like, we could farm it a little faster. Problem is, it doesn't really fix the issue. It doesn't really fix the problem because I'm still harvesting by hand. What I want is something like this that I can barely plant with my tractor in a month and then barely harvest with my combine in a month and then rinse and repeat. That's what we're looking for. That's the golden, kind of the golden crop for us right now. Something we could just barely harvest, just barely plant, and just barely do everything every single month. And it has to go fast. So like poppies really are the best. This one's killer because this is 414,000. I mean, if I could sell everything I had right now, I could maybe do it, and then this would be straight money for us. That would be, oh my god, dude, that would be thousands and thousands of dollars. That would probably be 300K right there. We'd make all of our money back immediately. So that's kind of what we're looking for. But we don't have to harvest poppies. I'm gonna plant poppies again, probably, because they're fast. But I don't have to harvest poppies. Like this one, soybeans. 402K, way too expensive for us, but that's kind of what we're looking for. We're gonna have to just keep selling what we got to do it. I'm gonna keep processing it though, because I think that's the right move for now. Is processing what we've got. So this is gonna be our next harvest right here. We'll prep for this harvest, and then we're good to go to next month. Rehabs, Jason, Kidda, and Shrimp. Thanks for the follows on Twitch, guys. Welcome in. And Kevin, Liam, Abel. Thanks for the follows on TikTok. Yeah, the first ones were Twitch. I don't know if I messed those up. Would the directorial poppies with no cultivation work, or is that only precision farming? That, unfortunately, is a precision farming thing. So what we want with regular farm sim is we want to plow, deep plow. If we can, we want to deep plow, and then seed, and then roll, mulch, all that fun stuff optimally to maximize it. But we could start with direct drill. Like we could just drill it in to start if that's all we can afford. The only problem is then, oops. The only problem is then, oh, why is this doing that? Okay, we're gonna pick you up. Oh, it's still doing it. Okay, we're gonna move that over here, I guess. We're doing our math based on maximum yield. And so if we're not able to hit maximum yield right off the bat, we will be in trouble. So yeah, you're right. Like we're going to have to be able to buy a tractor. Oh, that makes me nervous because whatever we buy, we have to be able to harvest it. And then with that money from that harvest, we have to be able to buy a tractor. And that tractor has to be able to, we have to be able to afford a seeder, a plow, and a seeder at least. I can fertilize, like there's certain things we could do by hand if we need to. Like plowing we may end up doing by hand. Fertilizing we may end up doing by hand. As long as we can harvest. Oh, this sucks, dude. Dude, I don't know. This is such a huge risk. This could either pay off and win us the series, or this could be such a big risk that it actually kills our game. Like this could drown us completely. If we do this the wrong way, this could end our save if we're not careful.
Oh, dude, that's brutal. How much are these? These are 7.3 acres. I like these fields that I'm familiar with, like these ones up here. What is this? Oh, that's rye ready to go. 245K, and it's rye that's ready. Can't quite afford it just yet, but we're getting there. Okay. All right, well, we have to wait for Austin. Quad's ready to go. We'll just get our harvester over here. Oh, it's on the other side. That's ready to go. We could probably sell some equipment that we're no longer using, just to give us a little extra cash, because we've got enough money that we can always rebuy it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start selling stuff. It is time to pivot. We gotta pivot off to something else. So I don't need a baler anymore. I still need the seeders and the spreaders. Stone picker can honestly go. Need the harvester, need the trailer. I don't need the push mower. And I need everything else. So yeah, a couple $100 isn't so bad. Just do it. I think that's kind of where I'm at. I think I want to just do it. I want to just do it. Okay, let's go fish for a little more cash while we wait for Austin to finish up. Why acreage instead of value per ton? Because value per ton is irrelevant when you can't compare your what am I trying to say? Value per ton doesn't matter because you don't know how much tonnage you're pulling on each crop. Like a crop could get a lot of value per ton, but if it only pulls 10 tons of harvest, then something that has half the value per ton and triple the tonnage is more valuable. And that exists in farmstead. Those crops do exist, where there's some with crazy value per ton, but the tonnage is so low that it actually gets outclassed per acre in terms of dollars per acre to something with a lower value per ton. I know that I'd like to write that out to show you exactly how that works, but those kind of crops unfortunately do exist in this game. So you have to be really careful. That's the misconception as to why people think soybeans are the most profitable crop in this game. And if you're a new player, I'll tell you to harvest soybeans for the most amount of money. But onions have way more value per acre than soybeans do. And on top of that, you can farm more. You can farm onions more times a year than you can farm soybeans. So you need to keep that in mind, at least in a competition like this. So we have the crop calendar off because otherwise we'd be farming the same things. If we weren't, if we had the crop calendar on, we'd be stuck with the same fields basically. But because we've turned it off, that allows us to get a little more clever for stuff with shorter growing seasons, because it means we don't have to wait until the next year to plant them. So like poppies, typically you can only farm one field of poppies a year, but they grow in 4 months. So without a crop calendar on, you can farm it 4 times per year. That's also the reason we're doing peas, no crop calendar, just to mix up. It basically just mixes up the rules for us a little bit. But yeah, so it has changed the game quite a bit. When is Noah and Finbar? Thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. Why does rice saplings have a value of almost 10K, but one pallet only gives $300? Because you buy them at 10K. They don't sell for 10K. I think that's how much they cost to buy or something like that. It's a discrepancy between what they cost to buy and what they cost to sell. Selling rice saplings is not worth it. Planting rice saplings is worth it. Like if I wouldn't do a rice greenhouse just to plant them. Would rice be a good crop for us? The fields, like rice fields are a little expensive. I think that's the downside. But we've kind of slept on rice. Chat, how long does rice take to grow? Why do you need the tedder? Oh, did I sell the tedder? Giants nerfed the grass massively, as they should have. I know some people who really like doing grass for Farmstead 22 were a little disappointed, but grass was so unrealistically overpowered. It actually was boring to do competitions like this without banning grass in Farmstead 22 because of the fact that grass just costs so much money. You ready to go?
Not yet.
Oh my god, you're just hanging out here or what?
I'm just doing a little fishing.
You're not ready to go? You're doing fishing? You're not ready to go?
Yeah, I'm not ready to go.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
I'm waiting for something.
Okay, all right, do your thing.
Rice fields would be good. Rice fields.
Don't worry, I'll be
good.
done soon. I'll be done soon.
Oh my God, you better be. So how long do rice fields take to grow? Does anybody know?
Sentence and then you muted.
4 months? Is it? I feel like rice is longer. Farming Sim 25. Both types of rice take 4 in-game months to grow. That's good. That is really good. Rice could be valuable. 4 months, okay. That basically means rice is as competitive as peas are. Does peas take what, 4 as well? Is it a better yields? Like, is it better money per acre than peas are? The harvester is faster, but the harvester is not as, the problem with the harvester on the rice is it's really not much faster than the hand tools. I think it's double the size, which isn't much. He's cheating? I don't think he's cheating. Oh man. We have seasons on. Yeah, so we got seasons turned off for this. Rice is a lot of effort. It's really not. It's subsoil and plant. Subsoil and plant, and you only need 1 fertilizer phase as well because it's an auto mulch crop, which I think gives you a free fertilizer phase. So it's cheaper to harvest. It's fast. The equipment is cheap. And if we do short grain rice instead of long grain, our tonnage is way higher. Regular rice requires a special planter. The long grain uses a standard seeder. Yeah, but the special planter is cheaper than a seeder. That's the crazy part, is that is cheaper. So what would we need in that case? We would need a $50,000 harvester. We would need the $25,000 planter. We'd need whatever the greenhouse that spawns the seedlings is. I don't think it's too expensive, but we need that and water. Oh, it's risky, but I love it. I never thought to test it. That's the thing. We'd be doing it untested. I do still have the tenor. Okay, I'll have to sell that. Rain, thanks for the follow. I don't hate the idea of rice. It's definitely slept on. And Austin, I don't think knows how to do rice. I don't think he's ever done it. So if it ends up being a really lucrative thing, we'd have the upper hand because I've done a full rice playthrough. I don't know if he has. So 100,000 for the harvester? Not 50,000? He would end up harvesting it by hand again, you know? That does, it's really 100,000 for the heart. Yeah, I think you're right. It's 98K. It's a lot of money. And then can it be turned into a production with the production buildings that we already have? Because we could sell our production buildings for a little bit of cash. But if they can make... flour. Well, we could do flour. They take flour and eggs into noodle soup. Oh, they do boxed rice. Chat, they do rice products. So I already have production buildings for rice. Should do mushrooms? I don't think we should do greenhouse.
Immediately screw up my field and not realize.
I didn't notice. Good work. Good work.
Oh.
No complaints over here. You keep that thing away from my fields.
I'll be sure to drive it right through.
All right, sounds good. Where's Austin live on Twitch? Go find him on Twitch.
I didn't even think about that. Damn it.
I didn't think about that either. I saw you in there. I was like, oh, he's trying to mess with my fishing.
No, I was just trying to get water.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna think about that. I'm recombining the chat. We can start sharing chat again. Okay. Chat gave me a lot to think about. I actually don't really know what my strategy is anymore, but like, we've got some options here.
Do you now?
We got some stuff to think about. That's for sure.
No,
I don't know about options, but we got stuff to think about. Rice box production is a scam. You lose value by using the production line. Really?
that sucks. I guess the only benefit would be it'd be easy to transport, but like, it's not like we're making that much. Interesting. I didn't know that. Sparx is going electricity. That'd be such a funny playthrough.
Huh.
Not actually terrible though. Are we allowed to use solar panels and stuff, or is that banned?
I think you can because there's such a high cost, so you could if you really want to. By the way, I am ready to skip.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm coming to skip. You're good to go all the way to next month?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Are bees worth it? No. you won't make money on bees for years. However,
no,
they actually increase the yield of flowering crops. So they've got a hidden stat, basically, that any flowering crops that are nearby get an extra somewhere between 2 and 5% yield. And that's where they pay off, because the bees are probably less than 5% of whatever crop they're benefiting. So they do in a way. I'll skip 2 more times. We are doing another challenge. Yeah. Austin's up to something. I believe that. We're up to something too, though. So that's
wait. Before you skip the next day, hold on. I gotta check something real quick.
How would solar panels even make a profit? Solar panels make a profit after 11 months. So let's say you spend $10,000 on a solar panel.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I need a minute.
Okay. Let's say you spend $10,000 on a solar panel. It takes them 11 months before they make that number back. And then after that, they are making, they're making money. The downside of solar panels, though, is that they tie up money that is better used in other places. So you'd be way better off buying a $30,000 field and actually farming it. You'd make way more money than a solar panel would in that amount of time, right? So it's always better to farm that much money. Like it's better to put that money into farming than it is in solar panels. Where the benefit is, though, is if you don't, like if you have some money that you don't plan to spend that year, you should put it into a solar panel because it'll make itself back in 11 months. So right after your harvest season, if you spent all your money, you've made all your upgrades, you bought all your land, and you still have like 100K left over, you can put it into solar panels if there is no other farming you can buy. And frankly, even greenhouses are better. But if you don't have room for greenhouses, then, you know, it's very circumstantial, but it can work. Okay, we're going to sell stuff that we don't need.
What, are you trying to make a big purchase here or what?
I am trying to make a big purchase. Yes, that is correct. We'll get that. What did you say I still had? A tedder that I wasn't using? Vehicles. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Demonius. The rest should be okay. And frankly, actually, do I even need those others? Well, yeah, we may end up using those for the other field. Ice, thank you for the paper crane on TikTok. What the heck, dude?
Okay, I am good to go.
Now you're good? Okay. Doing it.
Go for it.
All right, I'm getting back to the house and skipping into May. There we go. 7 a.m. should be good. What crops are flowering crops? Potatoes, peas, beans, sunflowers, canola. What else? Flowers. In-game, I think. That might be it for in-game. Oh, poppies. I don't know if the modded flowering crops actually do, but poppies in this map. In real life, you'd have zucchinis, pumpkins. Any of your squashes would flower. Berries flower. So in real life, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Blackberries flower. I don't know if blueberries flower, actually. They must. Most berries.
Who are you playing
flower.
with right now, and what's the challenge? Well, I'm playing with Sparx, the less successful Canadian streamer.
YouTuber. I'm the more successful Canadian streamer. I'm the less successful Canadian YouTuber.
yeah, something like that. And we're playing first to 1 million, which is essentially a challenge where we see who can get first to 1 million. But we're using hand tools and all sorts of other little things.
Yeah. For now. Thanks, Canada. You're welcome. Sorry about your air quality. Apologies for that. Grapes? Do grapes flower? Do grapes flower? I don't think grapes flower.
Yes, they do.
They do?
I'm fairly certain they do.
Are grapes a flowering crop?
Hey, just so you know, Sparx is stupid. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for giving me information I already knew.
Okay. Wait, do they? What color are the flowers?
Of course.
A flowering vine? It's a flowering vine? That's weird. Grapes do flower. Interesting. I don't remember that. I mean, I've never seen grapes in real life, like the crop. I just couldn't remember if they did it in game. Purple? I don't think they're a purple flower. There might be a white flower, if anything, but grapes around some beehives would increase the yield for the grapes then. Theoretically, there's actually no way to verify it unless you dig into the files and see if it has the stat for it, but I don't know what that would look like. They do, but they blend in with the foliage. Oh, weird.
Austin's farm knowledge is off the charts right now. I know.
Off the bottom of the charts, maybe.
I don't know. I think top of the charts.
Off the bottom of the charts.
Over here.
Also, did we have that rule where we had to keep our original land, like our house?
We have to keep our house plot, yes.
Okay.
That is the one plot we have to keep.
Okay. Sounds good.
Also, no field flipping, but if we've already farmed it for a season, we're good.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I blame you for me doing an Amish run. Sorry about that. It is kind of fun. It is fun at the start doing hand tools, especially if you start with crops that you normally can't start the game with. So like in regular farm sim, you cannot do peas at the start of the game. Peas is a late game crop only. But in our case, it actually lets us farm crops that we wouldn't typically be able to do, which is kind of sick.
Slight problem. I can't even hire workers right now because I have no money whatsoever.
What did you spend all your money on?
Don't worry about it.
Did you buy more land?
No.
Where did all your money go?
I don't know. Where did it go? Crazy.
What? Chat, what did he buy? Why doesn't he have any money? He buy this. I swear he had that. He's got this. He's got this. Where did all your money go? Huh?
I don't know. Where did it go?
Oh, you must have put down some sort of building? Did you upgrade your greenhouse?
Who knows?
Chat, what did he spend his money on?
I had to pay taxes.
Yeah, okay. He brought the IRS to tax your money away. Okay. I did do that. Forgot about that. What the heck did you spend your money on, dude?
I lobbied Congress.
What did he spend money on? Canada should be the next US state? You want 40 million socialists to join your country? Okay. We're in. Sounds good. Dude, if you make Canada a state, they're gonna make that New York guy president. I hope you know. Like, Canada's a socialist country, dude. You guys are getting crazies if you let us in. We're down. We're down. We can spend all your money and use all your oil and stuff like that. Hell yeah, let's make it happen. He was talking about buying another greenhouse. Did he do it? Maybe. That's the only thing I could think of. Gabby, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. I bought a $90,000 tractor in the shop. Ooh, wow. Oh
yeah,
my god,
I had $90,000.
There's a quad in here. You didn't sell your quad, did you? Oh no, this is a different quad. That's so funny.
It is a different quad. That's kind of funny. It's a pretty good deal on that C6.
I was actually just looking at that. That's actually like really solid. Not a bad deal at all. I need my money for a secret project though, so I can't spend it on that right now.
Like buying a really, really big field.
Like buying a really big field. Sparx of Canada becomes a state with the fires calm down. No. Definitely not. I think that it actually might get worse. I think we have a better like environmental protection agency than you guys do. I think it might actually get worse. Also, we come put out your fires, so get up here. Get a bucket. Get up here. We helped you put LA out, so you better come help us out now. The internet says you let them burn Canada uses... Wait. It says you let them burn Canada uses modified response strategies, allowing fires in remote areas to burn for ecological benefit. Yes, we do that. We actually talked about that. I don't think it was last Fence Line Feud, but we talked about that on a previous stream. that we have to do controlled burns here to stop like forests from getting too full of fuel, basically. So yeah, that actually is a thing. Good morning, Jack. How's it going? Welcome in. You're going to let us do it? No, I'm just saying if you want a bunch of socialists voted in your elections, we're here. We're here when you need us, dude. I was thinking you guys kept us quarantined on purpose.
I was gonna say you can't label the entirety of Canada socialist.
Well, I mean, like policy-wise, compared to the U.S., we definitely are.
No, you're
we got nationalized free healthcare.
Not all of us vote for that.
Well, would you vote to get rid of your healthcare?
Depends. Do I get taxed way less?
Probably not. No.
Yeah, no. Then probably not.
Probably not.
If I had to pay a lot less taxes.
Yeah, that's the one thing governments don't do is lower the taxes. That'll never happen. Yeah. So no, you would probably pay the exact same amount and just not get any more free healthcare. Canada's not that socialist. Like when people say socialist, they think like, oh my God,
taxes are on par. Okay, that I might have to disagree with a little bit.
The what? Taxes are on par. How much more do the Americans pay? There's definitely certain U.S. states that pay way less.
Well, yeah, certain U.S. states. But there's a lot more states that pay a lot less taxes than the average Canadian.
Yeah, but there's also surprisingly U.S. states that pay more taxes and get less, which is worse.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. Do you want me to get the bulldozer for you on Sunday? Yeah, just let me get the bulldozer first. The U.S. spends more per capita on their healthcare than we do. How? What? On what? That's insane, dude. If you make over 80K per year, you pay 40% in tax. Here, I don't pay 40% in tax. Are
you accounting for all your different taxes?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it also depends on the province here, because like in Alberta, we pay less taxes than like Ontario, for example. They have more tax. They got like an 11% tax total on products. Quebec, I think, is higher. Plus, there's income tax. We definitely, I don't think we hit 40% here. I've never paid 40% in taxes. And like when I had my last job, I was making just under 100K a year. And I never paid 40%. I maybe hit 30. And then I'd write stuff off and get some stuff back. I don't know if I ever broke even. Like if I had more medical bills and conditions, I probably could have been close to even breaking even just on medical bills. But because I was like a 22-year-old with no health issues, you know, I probably paid more than I got at the end of the day. Poutine tax?
Dude, last time I went to the hospital, it was for a cat bite that got infected.
Oh my God, really?
I had to pay for that.
What? Where did you go?
It was a hospital in Alberta.
You paid at a hospital in Alberta?
I had to pay for the antibiotics. Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't live in Alberta.
No, I did at the time.
Do you have an Alberta health card?
I think so.
Oh, did you say you paid for antibiotics though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you'll have to pay for like antibiotics and stuff, unless your employer covers it or something like that. Yeah.
But literally the doctor walked in, said, okay, yeah, you need antibiotics, signed a piece of paper and walked out. It was like 2 seconds. And we had to wait like 4 hours.
That's the downside is the wait times.
At some point, I would almost be like, yeah, I'm fine with paying for healthcare if I get a better
for 17 months.
See, the thing is,
if you pay for good insurance, at the end of the day, you're going to be fine.
So that's pretty much what it is, right? If you make a decent amount of money and you're good with money, a system where you pay for your healthcare is probably better and more lucrative for you. Like you'll keep more of your money. The problem is,
I will say for a lot of people, yes, free healthcare is great. But
yeah, for the average person though, who's making an average amount of money, and the average person also has a really bad ability to spend money, they probably benefit from subsidized healthcare.
But a lot of jobs in the US have like good healthcare plans that come along with their job. Yeah,
that's true. Now, the other big downside is when you have a for-profit healthcare system, there's a lot of loss in the system, that's going to the profit. One benefit of subsidized healthcare is okay, optimally, and this doesn't always happen, and it's always not 100% true. Optimally, the system spends its money better. So, like, if you have people paying $100,000 in taxes, and you have a not-for-profit healthcare system, that $100,000 optimally is more useful than a for-profit healthcare system where people are taking money out of that for profit. Now, is it really like that in practice? Definitely not always. Definitely not in Alberta, but that's the ideal situation for subsidized healthcare, is it's managed better with less loss. Ideally.
I was gonna say, I'm still paying for health insurance. I still pay, like, I forget what it is, but it's still like within, I think, $100 to $200 a month for health insurance.
Oh, I don't pay anything. I have never paid anything for medical. I have,
but that's more for if I break my arm and I can't do my job properly.
Oh, okay. Because you're self-employed. You've got okay, that makes sense. My wife and I,
or if I was in the hospital and I couldn't work, like I still get.
My wife and I's health insurance is $1,200 a month, but my employer pays for it. Yeah, so there's like, I mean, people act like one is way better than the other. There's some upsides and downsides to each, depending on your situation, depending on what job you do. There really isn't one that's way better than the other, unless you're in a particular situation.
The level of care you get for healthcare in the States is way above Canada.
Yeah. Now, the benefit for Canadians is, and this is the crazy part, we actually probably have it better than the Americans for one reason. That is, if we want private healthcare, we can go to the US and buy it. So what people will do here sometimes is, if they've got a little bit more money and they don't want to wait for like a hip transplant or something like that, they'll just go down to the US and buy one and get one there. So we kind of, just because of our unique situation, we have the option to get it for free. And then if we're in a position where we can buy it, we also can do that. So that's probably, I mean, I guess, I don't know if that's fair or not. I guess you guys are getting paid for it in the US, but it kind of works out very uniquely for us. That's for sure. Wild, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. I don't have health insurance because I can't afford it. Yeah.
It does cover me if I get hurt in the States.
That's important for somebody who travels
to the States so much. So yeah, if you get hurt in the States and you need to take an ambulance ride or go to the hospital, you do not want to be on the hook for that bill.
Yeah, 100%. Tax it when you earn it, tax it when you spend it, and tax it when you sell it. Tax you for dying. I mean, that's true if you don't know what you're doing. Those systems are definitely in place, but if you know what you're doing, you can navigate the tax system better than that. Now, they do count on the fact that you don't know how to do that. Like, you are not somebody who is trained in finances and taxes, and they rely on you paying a lot of taxes that you didn't know you don't have to pay, or that you could get reimbursed. That is absolutely happening, obviously. Or go to Mexico and get it for a fraction of what it costs in the US. Yep, some people do that here too. That's another common one, is if people don't want to wait, either from convenience or they just don't have time to wait, they'll also go to Mexico and do it for cheaper too. If you're too broke in the US, you go to Mexico to get it cheaper. So I think that's probably between the US and Canada. Those are the people who get it the worst, are people who can't afford health insurance and people whose employers can't afford health insurance because they don't have any options. There's nothing they can do. Here in Canada, if you can't afford health insurance and you can't afford to go to the US for the good stuff, you still get some sort of health care. As usual, the people who have it best are probably rich people in the US who have a ton of money, get premium healthcare. They pay for it, but they can afford it. Those will always be the best off, right? If we had private healthcare, rural communities would still be screwed as there's no money to be made there. And that's right. Like, that's another problem here too. Not that our rural communities are in a good position right now in Alberta. So there still needs to be change in Alberta for healthcare. But yeah, I mean, both systems have downsides. I think this is the problem with these conversations on the internet, is people are so diehard black and white, one thing or another, that they can't even have the conversation about the benefits and the negatives of each system, because there are benefits and negatives to each system. Why'd you start your VOD channel?
I'll die on the hill that you get better care in America.
I don't think anybody's actually arguing with that. No, there's not a hill to die on. Nobody's arguing with that. It's premium. It's the good stuff.
I have had friends argue with that. Like, oh, there's no way you're getting better healthcare in America. I'm like, yeah, you're paying it for it. So yeah, you are.
If they're arguing with it, they just either are very uninformed or they just don't want to admit like that America does something better. Sometimes Canadians do this, is the Americans will do something better and they will refuse to admit it. It might just be one of those things in that case. Both my hospital stays and open heart surgeries were healthcare covered. Oh my God. Thank God. I cannot imagine that was cheap. The watch channel I started a few months ago, actually. It got monetized when we started this series, actually. So I've been actually using it since then. It's been good.
I will
Where
be
do you live
right
in
back.
Canada?
Don't entertain the chat.
Okay, sounds good. Alberta. Y'all got Trump? No, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. Our politicians are not very good. Nobody's politicians are good. And frankly, I'm not going to start any conversations. If you're the kind of person to like worship a politician, you're getting manipulated. Like politicians are there to do a job. And unfortunately, that job means doing as little work as possible and making as much money as possible while they're in their position. I don't have any politicians that I actually like, to be honest with you, but ours are pretty chill. I will say, I think I'd be a little more freaked out living in the US because the politics are like very volatile. Like things change so fast and such big decisions are made so fast and all the time. Here, everything takes so long and it makes them like a little less useful. But it's a little less scary because you know you're not just going to like end up in a war tomorrow because one person thought that was a good idea. Some benefits to that. UK is where you want to live for healthcare? For healthcare? I don't know anything about the UK, so I have nothing to add to that conversation. How do you know a politician is lying? They're talking. Yeah, politicians are always, and if they're not lying, they're getting as close to lying as possible, as close to borderline telling the truth as they can. Yeah, no, dude, I don't get it. We're at war with Russia, though. We fund Ukraine. Sorry, are you talking about here in Canada? Yeah, I mean, that's probably good from a strategic side. I mean, all we're doing is we're proxy fighting another superpower, making them waste their time and their money. Should Russia have started that war? Probably not. It's definitely going worse than they said it was going to go. That can't even really be debated. They thought it would be done within a year.
As this conversation goes on, Sparks' ad rates go down the toilet.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, like it's from a strategic sense, it makes sense for us to just send them old crap because we're not sending them money. We're sending them crap. We're sending them like old munitions and supplies and stuff like that. It's valued in dollars and that's the number you see on the news. But we're not really sending them that much money. And if you have like a superpower adversary, strategically, it makes sense to put them behind in the wars that they're fighting. Because comparatively, it weakens them compared to you. So you don't even have to really take a side on who's morally correct. I'll be honest with you, politicians are not concerned about morality. None of these decisions are made with right and wrong. It's all just a big strategy game that they're playing. And that makes strategic sense. If you totally disregard any sense of morality, it makes sense strategically, you know? Oh my God. So, Rice, I saw you commenting on Dwight's video. I knew it was coming. Rice, thank you for them myself, dude. That's ridiculous. When are they going to get rid of that gift? That thing is insane. That's so good. Yeah, I saw you comment that on, Dwight's post. He actually came in here. He did the same thing, but I don't think my reaction was what he was looking for. So he didn't put me in the video. It's just a big game of risk. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening at that level. Like, regular people like to talk morality when it comes to politics. Politicians don't think about morality when it comes to politics. They think about what you think about morality so they can get away with what they're getting away with, but they don't make those decisions based on morality. And once you understand that, their decisions make a lot more sense. Doesn't mean they're good, but you can predict a lot easier why they're doing the things that they're doing. Can't confirm, never trust my morals. I don't know, I just got here. Hi, Al. Hi, Mighty. Welcome in.
Heck of a conversation to jump into.
Yeah, crazy conversation. Rakuyo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. What are you doing right now? I am harvesting my peas, and I do have a plan, but I don't want to talk about it where Austin can hear it. So I'll tell you about that another time.
He's scared I'll steal it, but I realistically would never steal plants like that.
since the 1940s, it's all been proxy wars. Yeah, 100%. Because it's easy to do. It's free wars, right? Like you can put your adversaries behind, and you could take almost no public flack from it. Your citizens don't, take on any war fatigue or anything like that. It's genius. It's a great move. Canadian Fire are boosting American pizza sales by 30% today. What? You're welcome, I guess.
Jesus.
What was that 1970s game where you played the whole North African campaign of World War II that had like 1,000-hour playtime? That the game didn't come out in the 70s. Are you talking about like Hearts of Iron, or what are you talking about? Are you talking about Hearts of Iron? I don't know if it's necessarily the North Africa campaign of World War II, but I think it is kind of alternate World War II. Oh, it's a board game. Oh, dude, I have no idea. That's a good question. Seabass, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Bring hazelnuts to Farm Sim. What are hazelnuts? Hazelnuts are a bush, right? Are there machines for hazelnuts? I think that might be possible.
I think there is.
It's a board game that came out in the 70s. And it's not Risk, because I think Risk is like global, right? Or Europe or something like that. But maybe there was like a version of Risk before, or precursor to Risk. Axes and Allies. Oh my God, dude, I forgot about that game. Yeah, holy. Damon and I used to play Axes and Allies, but we wouldn't play it. We would just play with the little figures and stuff like that. Yeah. I forgot about that game. That one was sick. Almost like an almond tree. We had hazelnuts on the farm. They were like brush. Like it wasn't, or maybe they were younger hazelnut bushes, but they weren't terribly big.
Oh, chickpeas selling for right now.
Not much. Didn't you do chickpeas before?
I did, but I bought this field with them, so I gotta look.
Ooh. Not crazy money. That's the only Risk-like game that's old enough to be that, maybe. Axes and Allies. I think you're right. That's my guess, too.
Oh, they're almost at their peak.
Oh. Dang it, dude. Hazelnuts are grown on small trees. Okay. I don't know what we had. We had wild hazelnuts, so I don't know. I'm sure there's hazelnut farmers in Alberta if we got wild hazelnuts, but I don't know how they grow. SpaceX Starship launch in 2 minutes. What? Really? That's cool. 2 minutes? They're launching it now. Don't delay it so we can go right over to NASA. Oh, we could actually raid NASA after this if you guys wanted to. Battle City. I don't know about Battle City. I've never heard that before. You can have a Nutella factory? Well, you need chocolate. Chocolate's probably the hardest part about making Nutella. That's tougher. I mean, there's kind of chocolate in the game.
There's already chocolate mods in Farm Sim
that actually do cocoa, because like I always thought it was silly that chocolate in Farm Sim was dairy and sugar when the most important ingredient can't be grown in the game.
No, there's mods for cocoa.
Hopefully that would be way better. When did the VOD channel start, Jack? We only started the VOD channel a couple of months ago. I'm pretty new to that. I really, honestly, people were asking for a VOD channel for years, and I genuinely just kind of kept saying no. I actually tried it at one point, and it was so much work that I didn't do it. But it's up now. It's going strong now. He does have a second greenhouse. Is that what he's got? Oh, shoot. Okay. Maybe Coco will come out with coffee and llamas. Cocoa is a tree and it's done by hand, so it's unlikely that we see Cocoa. I'm sure it was considered for that expansion, but it doesn't fit into Farm Sim, unfortunately. You better do that. Chris, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Start from scratch? Yes, this was a start from scratch. A very start from scratch, actually.
Very, very, very start from scratch.
Yeah, so I'm good to go to the next month. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. That's my bad.
No, I was about to say, I'm like, I am nowhere close to being ready to go.
Okay, that's totally fine. I forgot that I have other stuff to do.
Good bit to do.
11K, 10K.
I don't think we'll hit next month, this stream.
Okay, that's totally fine. I'll be ready by next stream to go to next month as well.
Probably close to ready.
Yeah. Also uses child labor. That is also true. Same with avocados and bananas, and yeah, that is true. I don't think we're getting the child labor update anytime soon, Jacka.
Definitely not a trooper. Just
dang it!
subscribe
That's just
with
what I was
Prime.
hoping for.
Oh, man. Trooper, thank you for the Prime sub for 7 months, dude. Thanks for using your Prime in here. Welcome in. Launch was scrubbed. Oh, for real? No way. Delayed or scrubbed completely? JB, that joke's already been made, dude. Sparx, my Z-axis on the farm stick is like twitching, and I tried to recalibrate it. It did not work. Z-axis is in twists. Turn it off. Z-axis is not really something that most real-life joysticks actually do in anything. I would turn off your Z-axis and instead use the alt mode, which is pressing the button and then doing stuff while holding the button. The twist axis on a cheap joystick is kind of hit or miss, but yeah, honestly, I would turn it off and use an alt mode instead. No launch. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, it's a good thing we didn't raid over to see the launch, and that's what happened, dude. That's crazy. What's your question, Hunter? I'm sure we'll find out soon. No, I don't know if we know yet. Austin's lettuce is probably why all the lettuce in the U.S. is parasites. Probably. Wait,
yeah,
is this a real thing?
I lobbied Congress so I could sell my screwed up lettuce.
What? You guys have parasites in your lettuce? You have to tell us now because we get lettuce from Washington in the wintertime. So you better tell us if you guys have parasite lettuce. Canada's fault for all the smoke. They scrubbed it because of the smoke, dude. We're going to get some hate. That's crazy. Green, thanks for the follow. Okay, 2 farm sticks work on Xbox for farms at 25. Nope, you get 1 for Xbox.
First, I thought those forks were a workout machine. It kind of looked like it.
The forks are a workout machine?
Kind of looked like it, a little bit.
Oh, you mean like the hand forks?
Yeah, the hand
forks.
Yeah,
it actually does look like a workout machine.
Yeah.
Someone thinks Taco Bell caused it if they don't know. I think Taco Bell caused it as well. Real quick. Not the devil's lettuce is fine. No, that's Canada's. That's right? Canada's job. Well,
no, you're not. You're in Sparks' stream. Why would you be my favorite viewer?
Damn, that's crazy.
That you're saying that from Sparks' chat, you know, right? I can see whose chat is coming from which chat.
Amateur mistake. Come on, dude. You almost had it.
You almost had it.
Before I bought another. Yeah, happy to help. Only one on console. So console, really, you're just getting a wheel, pedals, joystick, and a shifter is all you can do for console. But I don't know if the shifting works in Farm Sim for console. But you can use it for driving manual and other games.
JB, you have VIP in Sparks' chat. You realize I can see that.
Oh, come on, JB. You haven't heard about Taco Bell violent diarrhea? Dude, I've been eating Taco Bell for years, and I've never had that problem. I think the internet jokes are funny, but I've never had that problem. How bad is your guys' gut health that eating ground beef, like, causes you to blow your pants off? Like, what? How does this even happen? Maybe if you only ate... Oh, you have to eat, like, straight chili, no fiber for this to happen. How is this happening to you people? It's not the beef, it's the produce. Never had that issue at Taco Bell either.
Crazy work.
They just got rid of 5 items from their menu because of the explosive diarrhea. Wait, what? No way, dude. No, it's never been an issue.
All
what did they take
off the menu? I finally have money again.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, me too. I'm at 70K. Not the beef, it's the parasites. Right? You guys have parasites? Do you guys not have like an agency that makes sure this isn't happening? Man, I ate Taco Bell in the US as well. Oh no, I didn't. Oh yes, I did. I ate Taco Bell in Chicago. That was fine. It was all good. It's a new parasite. Google it. I'm being serious. What the heck? You guys are crazy. Not just jokes like before. Wait, really? Is this US Taco Bell or Canadian Taco Bell as well? Very important. I need to know.
Probably just US Taco Bell, to be honest.
It started 3 weeks ago? I don't know. I would imagine they use the same suppliers for the US and Canada. Although maybe not for their produce. Might be more expensive to do it that way. Guacamole, lettuce, onions, and some Spanish thing that they used. So cilantro? Some Spanish thing that they used? Some sort of pepper, maybe? Started in Wisconsin. That makes sense. I'm just kidding.
Man, what the heck?
They won't teach us how to cleanse for parasites. It would kill the healthcare system. What are you talking about? You know how to cleanse for parasite. What? That's insane. You should know. I mean, it's just hot water to start, really. And then it's cooking after that. Blueberries and other fruits, too. Oh, thank God I don't eat any vegetables. I actually have been eating some blueberries, but they're from BC. Canadian blueberries. Not that they couldn't make it over to Canadian blueberries. Dude, I didn't hear about this. So is there like massive recalls going on in the US right now for produce? This is insane. Somebody said E. coli. Was it actually E. coli? Not now to how to rid the body of them. You just gotta tough it out. The body will rid itself of parasites like that. Okay, Ebola's not a parasite. Well, you could get rid of Ebola as long as you're not like... Sorry, E. coli, not Ebola. Ebola would be tough. Is E. coli a parasite? Anyways, you just kind of have to tough it out. You just gotta... I don't know how much you can actually do. Like if there's antibiotics or if you just gotta win. You just gotta be better. It's pretty bad and it makes you weak before you get the symptoms. Yeah, E. coli is killer, dude. Bacteria. Yeah, but can bacteria be a parasite? Because bacteria is the type of organism that it is. But can't it be a parasite and be a bacteria? Because parasite is its relationship to you. Bacteria is the type of organism that it is. So they are a little bit different. Ebola is worse. E. coli? It's not E. coli. What's E. coli? That is from something. Fallout? No, that's Nuka-Cola. What's E. coli? I feel like that actually is something. That's a terrible name for a food because it does sound like E. coli. GTA. Oh, GTA is E. coli. That's awesome. They definitely did that to make it sound like Ebola. Is GTA Coke. Okay. I knew it from somewhere, but I just couldn't quite figure out where it was from. That's so funny. Let's see if we can follow this same line. I'm gonna take my stuff. They're really calling it explosive diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea. Insane, dude. Well, don't eat that stuff. The Taco Bell salmonella special. I gotta look this up because that's actually nuts. Pretty sure there was another major recall, but I forgot. Unfortunately, I live in the US. I'll have to take your guys' word for it. We get recalls over here all the time too. It just kind of happens. You know which one gets recalled a lot is oat milk. I really like the flavor of oat milk in coffee. I am not lactose intolerant. I can drink milk no problem, but I think oat milk tastes incredible. It's like breakfast in a coffee. Is so good. And it keeps getting recalled for Listeria, so I've actually stopped buying it. Because it got recalled so often, I was like, okay, this is getting recalled like daily. I'm not touching this stuff anymore.
No more oat milk for Sparx.
No more oat milk. I'll still order it in restaurants though, because then I can sue them if I get sick at the very least. I'm going to be a straight chicken and tequila diet. What?
Pretty hard to sue in Canada though.
You think so?
It is.
I don't know. I think if you got if you got E. coli or Listeria, I think you might have a case. Well, it'll probably be a class action at the minimum, but like I think you might be all right. Some way to do it. That was not a good line. I don't know why it's doing that. Some of my fields go at a very strange angle. Jacka, that can happen if you don't calibrate it. Yeah, you do have to calibrate it. If it keeps going, just contact Thrustmaster and give them your purchase details and you should be covered. But yeah, mine does need to be calibrated every once in a while. Think I'll get a Taco Bell DoorDash tonight. I'm kind of plugged up. That's gross. Don't tell us that. I'm kind of plugged up is insane, dude. Papa, thanks for the follow on TikTok. 63, thanks for the follow on Twitch. And 80, Yamaha, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Nicholas, thank you for all the roses too. Are you for real partnered with RFC Farms? Yes, we are. We actually have our very own community server with RFC. And because I don't have the patience or the time to run a community server. So RFC does ours. And I've heard it's fantastic. We also have a lot of people coming in here from RFC to hang out, which is super cool. That's a great community. I was not aware of RFC until probably last week, but we've been chatting with people from RFC and they've all been so cool, dude. I don't know much about them, other than they've got some really, really cool community servers. Yeah, Raven was in here. I don't know if Raven's been in here today, but Raven, you'll see him floating around, actually. I want to ask, if I spend all that money to get the cockpit, will I be able to shift violently without shaking the monitor or the rest of the gear? Yeah, as long as you know what you're doing. So the shifter will have to be quite well mounted. Your monitor can be mounted separately so that you're not shaking it with any of your other gear. And then as long as you get a nice sturdy rig, you'll be good. You'll be good. I don't know. This other field did this to us too, and I'm not really sure why it's like this. I can't afford a tractor yet. We're not using the tractor because I can't afford a tractor yet. But we're about to make some moves that may end up with we may end up with a tractor. We'll see. Raven's the best. Raven's a cool dude, that's for sure. Tell Austin I love his 79 Ford. Austin, Hunter thinks your 79 Ford is stupid and you should get rid of it.
Oh, man. Why you gotta say that?
I know. Hunter, you can't be that mean to Austin. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I've just been chilling over here. Sparx has been yapping away, like, constantly. So I sometimes just gotta shut up.
Sorry, do you want me to... I can leave you some airtime if you want. If there's empty space, I'll fill it.
I've been plotting and scheming. I am good to go. I am more than happy at the moment.
Austin can't talk and think at the same time, so it's helpful.
Oh, I can. No, I can. Trust me. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I saw him chewing gum once and walking, and he would stop to chew sometimes. It was crazy.
What are you talking about? Jesus, man.
Okay, that was mean. I feel like that was too mean. Oh my god.
No,
dude.
it's fine. I'm only crying a little bit.
Sorry about that. Chat. I won't have a stream tomorrow. I have a project that I have to work on.
Part-timer.
Okay, part-timer for real. I have a project I have to work on. I was supposed to work on it yesterday, and then I got sick, so I have to work on it tomorrow. And then Austin, I don't know if we will be able to stream next week, and the reason is sick as hell, but I can't talk about it yet. So for Fence Line Feud. So I don't know if you're around for Thursday. I will tell you after the stream why I can't stream. I promise you it's justified, but
I sure hope you have a good reason.
It's a good reason. I swear to God, it's a good reason.
All right.
I don't know if I can get you involved. Are you busy next Thursday?
Probably not.
See if I can get you involved, because this would be cool. Yeah. Is it though? Yes. I can't talk about it yet, but yes, it is. Yeah.
Usually if Sparx has something going on where he has to miss stream, unless he's like sick.
Unless I'm sick weekly.
Sick. You know. Usually it's a pretty good reason. If
I gave chat 100 guesses for this, they would not be able to guess it. It's that insane. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
How do you calibrate it on Xbox? The calibration guide is in our Discord and the Farm Sim channel. So if you want to calibrate, you can do it there. All right, Austin, it is 5 o'clock. I know you have to go right at 5 o'clock, so I don't want to keep you. We could go right out.
Yeah, let's just find somebody to raid here first. I'm not like in a huge rush. I just didn't want to go like an extra 20 or so minutes or something.
Okay, you made it sound like you were really in trouble.
No,
so
no, that's I know how you get sometimes, and sometimes you just gotta be like Sparx. We gotta go right at 5.
I rarely have that. When do I have to go right at 5? That's crazy. I just have to go to the gym today.
Sometimes you like to just keep going, keep streaming.
That's actually, I will do that. I do like to just go for a little bit longer. That's
even though I love to stream, you know, sometimes you gotta.
You got sponsored by a motion rig company.
I got other stuff to do
cooler, way cooler. Honestly, 10 times as cool. Like it's nuts, dude. All right, TikTok. If you want to watch more of this, it is posted on YouTube. If you go to my bio, there's 2 YouTube channels in there. One with my series with my dad, and then there's another series in there where these whole streams are posted. You can also see the last one that was posted by Austin Farmer, and it's at Austin Farmer on YouTube. Here we go. All right, chat. See you later. Enjoy. Have a stream.